Ha! Mo ti start ìṣá mi mọ̀. Oh God. No, you can leave those lights on. So clearly, yeah. Eh? Off the one in the corridor, the room, or the room's lights. Up there now. Heavenly Father, Bola say thank you for this moment. I worship you, Lord, because of God, nobody like you. For me, is well not too sad, and be exalted, be glorified forever. I cover myself with the power of God, my daughter with the power of God. Father, Lord, I want to open my mouth now, and I want to speak. Father, speak through my mouth, direct my tongue. Whatever I bound, Father, bound you. Whatever I lose, Father, lose them. Take total control. Father, I worship you, Lord, because of this answer prayer. Plans of the enemy against our life, Father, destroy, forfeit it. Every weapon that the enemy have prepared to use against our life, Father, crush all of them, destroy all of them. Let there be turbulence in the camp of the enemy. Let there be tears, let there be sorrow in the camp of our enemy. In the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you, Father, because it's a prayer. We worship you, Lord, because of God, nobody like you. In Jesus' name. Amen. You're welcome. Please share this. I call attention of IGP. Nigerian government and Nigerian police IGP. So, I will start with this. I have a lot of petition and I have to put a lot of things into rights. And the reason why I called today is because of the way system is running and the way things are going on in Nigeria. And me, sorry to say, I don't do fraud. I don't involve myself in bad things, in shady business. So, whatever I get legally, legitimately, I have to be prudent about it. Although, I have to be prudent about it. I still spend, you understand me? I spend, and whatever that is necessary, I invest money on it. So, a lot of cases, and a lot of cases right now, I have a lot of petition, a lot. The reason why I call Nigeria police and Nigeria government is because of my experience and other people, what people are facing too. Okay? So, one of the petitions for the scene that happened in my house of recent, for those hoodlums and criminals, there's a petition. I call a lawyer over it because just go to station, nearest station. I'm not saying that they are not working, but I have my experience around the Ikotun station. I have my experience with the Sherry, because Ikotun is under a Sherry. So, I call a lawyer according to the way I believe it should be done, so that for the petition, so corporate things should be made, you know. And the lawyer, I will tell you, I'll be frank, and I will tell you, I'll be open-minded to you. So the lawyer, when I table the issue, when I call the lawyer, I have some lawyer, and I have the lawyer I've been using before. I have 2 lawyers, Timothy Lo, Kitoko, Nigeria. But I don't want to call them. But of recent, some lawyer, I come across some lawyer, and I call too. When you search them also on Google online, you will find a lot of lawyer around you. So I try to search, and some people also introduce some lawyers to me. So I tabled the issue of that crime. I think that happened on Saturday or Friday or so. On Monday or Sunday or Saturday of that, I call on the lawyer so that we can start the petition on time. So I sent the petition. The lawyer charged me for each petition 200K. I was thinking, because the petition is much, I was suggesting any petition that goes with the threatening of life, I said maybe those ones should go together. But the lawyer said, no, we have to put it one after the other. And let me tell you, if thousands of people or 40 people sending threat message to you, and those people cannot be putting together, because the way lawyer wants you, lawyer too want to have money. Yes, lawyer too want to make money. You understand? Do you know how much you are going to spend? So, and also this can cause a lot of problem. It's causing a lot of problem also in the society. So a lot of criminal will be avoided, will be pardoned, because of the way either lawyer or police. So I pay for that first one. I said, what they saw for me, the way the lawyer advised me, that okay, we should take it one after the other. So for the attack, those people who came to my house. Okay, let's start with that. Do you understand? So I try to persuade him, let us put some people, other petition, other people. In fact, money won't include kì í ṣe òun nìkan ló ń dọ̀jì ọ̀rọ̀ ti Lizzy yẹn. Tí mo fi mọ̀ pé some lawyers, those people also sending some people around me, they are part of the criminals that are also, offended me. So they are trying to curb some things. They are also trying to face some things. They try to pardon some people. Even when you are trying to direct them, this is what you want, because when you pay money over issue, you should be able to also direct. Although lawyer can advise you. So we submitted that petition. The following, I think 2 days later, on Monday, on Saturday, a sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ wa. On Sunday, Monday morning, so Tuesday, I think the petition was submitted. And they said to me that if this petition, I'm sorry to say this, the lawyer, and I'm not blaming police, Nigeria police, sorry, I'm not exposing people, but I'm saying it the way it is. Because tó bá dákẹ́ tari àmà bá dákẹ́, bò mí mọ́ra kí n pa ẹ́ lárùn jẹ́ tú mi láṣẹ kí n fẹ́ sílẹ̀ ni. So the lawyer said to me that before the petition will be approved, before the petition can be approved, we have to pay we have to pay some certain money also for the letter to be approved. And I asked him, if the letter is approved, are you going to send me a copy of it? He said yes. And what is the next thing? He said to mobilize the police. Mobilization I'm not blaming them, because Nigeria police is not like Canada, it's not like America. I'm sorry to say this. The truth is honest. So they said we have to pay money for mobilization, like before from wherever. They will need the transport. If they have transport, you have to pay the time. You have to pay money. Do you understand me? will not pay the mobilization. But to me in Canada, I don't think it's happened. Oh, they don't collect bribe. They don't collect any money from anybody. Whatever things that they need for any investigation, the government will fund it. But quite unfortunately, our country is not like that. I cannot see through your this thing. I will sit down close to the something now. I cannot see any comments right now. So, and after that, they said, okay, I have to send. They said for mobilization, sorry, that I will pay 500,000. Listing and listing good. I will pay 500,000 for the police to come and make arrests of those people. 200 for the lawyer for petition. 50 for the petition to be approved. 500 for the mobilization. That's what the lawyer told me. And I said to the lawyer, can they bring the price down? I mentioned the amount that will be convenient for me. Because that's just for one case. So if I use 500 for just to make that arrest, and I said to him, can I pay 200? Ṣebí kon repo ni, wọ́n ò lè lé 100,000 débi. Mọ́tò ìjọba ni wọ́n máa lò. 100,000 tó bá kù náà, àwọn mẹ́wàá ò lè wá. Kó jẹ́ àwọn márùn-ún ló wá, àwọn márùn-ún lásán ló wá. Tán bá pín 100,000 tó bá kù, tán bá lẹ́sẹ̀ wọ́n repo 100, wọ́n ò lè lé 100 tán. Ó wá kù 100, tán bá mú ní 20,000 náà pé wọ́n ti ṣiṣẹ́, pé at least àti compensate fún 20,000 a day. Ìjọba Nigeria will san 20,000 for police, Nigeria police for a day. So if they have that, that's what the way I calculate it. Because even me before, anytime I want to use police, for that time, yẹn tí wọ́n fún mi ní police láti máa lò ń gbà yẹn. Tí bá jáde pẹ̀lú police mẹ́ta, at times I pay 50 for the 3 of them, at times I pay 60, and at times I will pay them because nǹkan tó ń pay lọ́wọ́ mi before was 10,000. Yes, for a day. Tó bá tẹ̀lé mi jáde tá a lọ tá a bọ̀, it's a 10,000, but me, I will do more than what they ask me. Okay? They ask for that 500,000 for mobilization. So tell me, if anybody is being attacked and he doesn't have 500,000 or he doesn't have 50,000, okay, for mobilization, after the 250, 150,000 for a petition to be approved, and 500,000 for mobilization, that's to come and arrest the criminal. Tell me, àwọn tí ò bá ní 50,000 tí wọ́n dé attack, báwo náà ṣe máa live? How are they going to live? So, for this, criminal are going to be pardoned. And when criminal is being pardoned first time, second time they are being pardoned, continuity ló kù fún wọn. They will continue to do better than before. If they are thieves, they will graduate. Ó bá jẹ́ pé broken and entry ni wọ́n ṣe. Wọ́n máa di robbery, wọ́n lọ wá ìbọn weapon. Now they will look for weapon to be more powerful than before because they are pardoning them. Okay? So that's what they asked me, and just for one case, and I was asking, okay, if they can include all those threatening of life in one petition, then I will know that okay, iye ta ná lélẹ̀ you understand? But just one petition, and I still have a lot, and there are many, and people who are planning this also, they are people, they can be telling them to be sending all these threats every day because they know you are going to be wasting money. Okay? And if you don't have money, you have to pardon them or you submit yourself to them to destroy you. It's two options. Either you have the money, you pay it. Or you don't have the money, you allow them to destroy you or to kill you. And that's why you see a lot of murderers. That's why I call them anybody killing people, all these people, they are terrorists. They are walking in the street, including children now. They are including children. And they call them future. Let me tell you, any child that's involved in crime, from their youth, they are not the future of Nigeria. Okay, they are not the future of Nigeria. They are not even the future of themselves. Talk less the future of Nigeria. Because if the sword of the Lord should cut them, they cannot even grow. And nobody, I am telling you, nobody above the law. Now in Nigeria, they are recruiting little baby, minors. They are including them into a lot of atrocity now in our system, Nigeria. Okay, now that's just the issue. I priced it 250, 200. They said no. When they now said that, I was like, so tọ́ba wá níjọ́ yẹn sìn tá bá ti san owó yẹn tá bá fún lawyer ní owó yẹn tó submit, because I tried to speak to the policemen. They said they cannot speak to me. It's not in their etiquette to collect money, actually. But if I want the job to be done, and if you want the things to be, we have to speak to the lawyer, and the lawyer will be the one to collect the money so that there won't be any evidence back tomorrow. I'm not going to hold them for that, because they are complaining that the money is small, the country is bad. Do you understand me? But I am telling you one thing. You can still do your things with dignity and decency. We can still be that the money you are being paid can be little, but you can still apply dignity and decency into that job. And at the end of everything, you can also make more than that, because ẹlòmíì tó bá ṣe dáadáa fún gan tó sọ pé okay, normally I supposed to get other police, other people, they are collecting money like this, they are getting money like this, and you decide to just do your job, you do your work, you understand me, without getting the money. Do you know you can be promoted? The law can also help you. Your way can also be changed. If the teacher yóò bá dáa fún ẹ tí ò lè sọ ẹ́ dolówó, the law can make another way for you through the good things you have done to the society. But you know what? A lot of corruption is everywhere. I'm not blaming them because they are crying that the money is not enough. But at the same time, the way they are now putting things also is corruption. And also it's not good. A lot of idiots, a lot of criminals, a lot of these terrorists, they are pardoned working. That's why they are working in the street. See, go and check Facebook. Little baby under minus 16 years, 15 years, wọ́n máa bá orí èèyàn lọ́wọ́ wọn. Ṣé rí wọ́n ṣe flag show yẹn? Ṣé rí wọ́n ṣe flag? Ṣé wọ́n flag ẹ̀ ní? Kí ló tẹ flag ẹ̀? Ẹ máa ṣòfò ní. Ẹni bá tún flag ẹ̀, ẹ máa ṣòfò ní. It's working. Yeah, wọ́n flag ẹ̀ ní. They are flagging it. Olórí burúkú lẹ́yìn tẹ flag ẹ̀. So it's corrupt, and case ẹyọkan nìyẹn o, kò ná like 1 million lórí case ẹyọkan, kò wá ní 100 million, kò ní like èmi mo ní àwọn cases yẹn, because wọ́n ní ká put it into something, ká ṣe báyìí ká ṣe báyìí ká ṣe báyìí, so ti yé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So tí ọba wa ní many things tó fẹ́ report, so a máa ná gbogbo yẹn ló máa ná. Ẹni tí ọba ti lówó kí ló máa ṣe? Ní ọjọ́ yẹn wọ́n wá sọ pé okay, nígbà yẹn wọ́n wá ní okay, I want to send the, wọ́n wá sọ pé kí n san 300, and I want to send the 300 to the man. They now gave me another option that okay, I will be coming, I have to present in Alagbon too. I will write my statement as well. And because already, I said, but lawyer already, I've given the power of Anthony to the lawyer. The lawyer is representing me. If the lawyer is not representing me, if I go to Alagbon also too, to write this petition, to put this together, I may not need lawyer in the first instance. When the case is going on, I can get a lawyer. But now I said lawyer should represent me from A to Z. And the lawyer now said to me that, he visited Alagbon twice, so that he spent almost every day like 80,000. The fuel alone is a big lie. I'm sorry to say. It's a big lie. Tó bá lọ sóòdù state kò epo 80,000 kò ó sì máa gbé dé 50,000. Epo mélòó ló máa gbéyàn dé kàrẹ̀? Epo mọ́tò tí ò bá jẹ epo 50 litre máa gbé débẹ̀ less than 50,000 tó bá rà sí mọ́tò. So the lawyer said that tó ń bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ wá o láti wá tó gba another state nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní but mo ti fún yín ní power of Anthony náà pé mo ti fún yín ní order, that's why mo ti gba lawyer náà. Tẹ̀dẹ̀ ti gba ṣé tí n bá fẹ́ wá síbẹ̀ yẹn gangan má ti lọ náà, má ti mọ̀ pé òkè o ní ìwà mú báyìí, but má ti pé cab tó máa gbé mi débẹ̀ yẹn mo mọye tó jẹ́ tí bá ti fi lórí kìíní sí, mo mọye tó máa gbé mi dá Lágbọ̀n tí máa dẹ̀ sanwó mi online, you know. go in and call me ṣé mọ̀ ó lè jẹ́ pé 200,000 tí mo ti fún lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn ó lè jẹ́ òun gangan ni máa fi tí bá fún wọn ní alágbọ̀n ní 100 plus tèmi wọ mọ́tò bíi 80,000 or 60,000 to and fro kò lè tó bẹ́ẹ̀ tí kò jẹ́ àti pé let's say 60,000 to and fro you know let's talk with it that way pé 200 yẹn má ti mọ̀ pé òkè o mo fẹ́ fi 200 yẹn but nísìnyí Daya now said to me that tóun bá fẹ́ máa padà wá sílé mi àti wá sọ́dọ̀ mi òun máa tún gba another 200 that be 400 now is mo now charging me for just one case mo ní ọjọ́ tí àwọn èèyàn threat mi gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún mi ní Canada bí mo ṣe put ẹ̀ sórí tí mo ti lọ sí station ó take time mi àti láti wọ mọ́tò lọ́bẹ̀ láti drive lọ sí station ní Canada mo dẹ̀ débẹ̀ ó rí gbogbo other things ẹ̀ wọ́n fún mi ní email tí máa send gbogbo any information tí máa fẹ́ pass sí wọn they send me the email and that since that day wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ fún mi níbẹ̀ yẹn pé wọ́n block ẹni yẹn wọ́n ti send ẹ̀ sí airport wọ́n ti ṣe báyìí lójú oyè yín mẹ́ ìyẹn ní kéèsì ẹ̀ sábọ̀ tí mo wó kù nígbà yẹn they telling me àti gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe ìkà fún mi àti gbogbo threat tó ń send nígbà yẹn àbí sì sending it to them and they give me information with the email I have the money copy petition yẹn lọ́wọ́ mi kéèsì yẹn tí mo wó kù nígbà yẹn láti 2021 kan ní àbí 2000 kìíní you understand me so I have the case number with me up to date but now the lawyer because I just sang a lot of people to me everything sound like be fraud even èyí tí wọ́n kọ sí I mean àwọn EFCC lawyer too the lawyer will be telling you that they will represent you so that things can be faster or you can get but some lawyer too I'm sorry to say I don't want to conclude now I can study I see things everybody trying to be wicked fraud many things bad things is not even difficult for people to practice again in our nation there is no dignity there is no decency there is no respect for the country there is no respect for the law there is no respect for the government there is no respect for the citizen no respect whatsoever because èmi o níjọ́ yẹn bí mo ṣe wọ́n tí wọ́n wá sọ fún mi pé máa tún wá síbẹ̀ yẹn tí n bá lọ sí police station yẹn tí mo dẹ̀ máa san 300 yẹn lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn náà ni máa send 300,000 yẹn sí pẹ̀lú 250 tí mo ti wọ́n ti wà tẹ́lẹ̀ á jẹ́ 500 á jẹ́ 550 so tẹ́mi náà bá tún lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn àwọn ọlọ́pàá máa beg owó lọ́wọ́ mi I will spend money apart from that mo máa tún ná mi ò ní ná less than 120,000 ní tí pé mo jáde tí bá wà nínú ilé mi gbà mí tí mi bá jáde tí bá pèèyàn mí pé come and help me to do something for me kò ṣe pé rú bá mi láti jáde but it will save me more money because I'm not trusting anybody and I'm not believing in anybody's finance I believe in whatever I have I manage whatever I have do you understand so after paying that money and the lawyer now said to me oh if you want to come back to come and get whatever anything again he's going to collect calculate like to and fro like that he's going to get like 400,000 again so tell me now because and again I noticed that they are systematically want me to pardon some people that's another thing when you now say you want to put this right so that you can minimize the crime in society lẹ́yìn ọjọ́ yẹn torí pé ọlọ́pàá ò tí wà mú wọn níbí ní àdúgbò mi wọ́n fún mi ní information kí tó dé sí Nàìjíríà investigative journalist ni mí I mean no blogger I investigate people and I design people wọ́n fún mi ní address wọ́n fún mi ní information kan ní ibi báyìí pé àwọn kan ń ta wọ́n ṣe a lot of atrocity ní street yìí bí mo ṣe Sunday kì í ṣe pé mo parọ́ o mi ì dẹ̀ fi jókòó like a terrorist they are walking in the street wọ́n ní ẹnìkan ta ewé ọmọ níbẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ní wọ́n ń ta páàtì èèyàn wàláì wọ́n ra àwọn boys torí àwọn ṣe ní àwọn boys burúkú wọ́n wá pọ̀ ní àdúgbò yìí ẹ jẹ́ n show let me show you something I want to show you something let me show you mo fẹ́ fi nǹkan kan wọ̀nyí jẹ́ wọ́n slippers kò tó mi bí o kò sí nọ́mbì báyìí kò sí nọ́mbì I want to show you this let me show you I want to turn my camera you see this place my house wasn't like this mi ò mọ nǹkan tí ẹni tó gba ilé mi ọmọ yíbò tó gba ilé tẹ́ bá wo bí báyìí ẹ máa rí wípé there is water running o hold on Tolúwa ni mí Ayọ̀mídé see bíbá yìí mọ̀ tí àti ìṣèkìtì ọ̀tọ̀ ṣòro tó ṣòro rẹ̀ tí ànímọ̀ ń sin a máa sọ pé mi ní ẹ̀ fi hàn tù. Ṣé ti rí omi kitchen go and check all the water I mean the tap the so àwọn kan wà tó wà sí ṣíṣílẹ̀ omi kitchen yẹn ṣílẹ̀ ni. Look at this. Mo ti ṣí o ti pé mo ti tè tó wà ní kitchen. Check anywhere because eléyìí mo gbọ́n síbi mo ṣe dé mi ìdí ẹ̀ gbọ́ torí jẹ́ lórí. Gbogbo mi yẹn tó bá ṣe ń pọ̀npù á máa pọ̀npù á tún máa dànù padà. Ṣé ti rí lè? Ẹni tó ń gbénu lé mi. Ṣé ti rí? Tiles ló wà ní gbogbo sitting room yìí. Ṣé rí bíbá yìí? Mi ìmọ̀ actually nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bí. If any I don't know what happened here. Ṣé ti rí? Ṣé ti rí? Ní sitting room ní ibi dining lélẹ̀ ibi tá fi dining ibi tí mo fi dining mi sí tẹ́lẹ̀ lélẹ̀. This is dining area mi rèé tẹ́lẹ̀. Ṣé ti rí? Let me show you. Ṣé ti rí láti bíbá ibi tí mo fi ṣe dining náà ṣé ti rí? So in bíbá I don't know what happened to this place o. You understand? So gbogbo orí nǹkan báyìí ni mo ní ọlọ́pàá gbọ́dọ̀ wá bá mi investigate àwọn kìíní ẹni tó gbénu lé mi. Ẹni tó gbénu lé mi because sínú ilé tó bá ní issue tó bá fẹ́ dá inú ilé lu ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ń sọ torí ẹnìkan sọ pé múlẹ̀ ikú ló máa pa ẹ́ ìwọ tó sọ pé múlẹ̀ yẹn ikú ló máa pa ẹ́ ìwọ tó sọ pé múlẹ̀ yẹn ikú ló máa pa ẹ́ owó tí mo ti send máa screenshot ẹ̀ sí máa gbé sí máa fi wọ̀nyí bí ibi tó nǹkan tó wà mẹ́yẹn I have a lot of things I need to report to police legally and it's not going to be a police from Ikotun here because that guy living in my house wọ́n ròyìn bó ṣe molest ọmọ wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé lọ police station each time tó bá gbé lọ police station wọ́n náà máa ń release ẹni that Igbo guy tó gbé nínú duplex that Igbo guy bóyá wọ́n wá parọ́ mọ́ ní o but èmi ò lè sọ pé wọ́n parọ́ mọ́ torí pé tó bá táwọn ọmọ kéékèèké kan ń rọ́ wá sínú ilé ẹ àtobìnrin o àtọkùnrin o gbogbo àwọn ọmọ àdúgbò gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó ń pe olè níjọ́ yẹn èmi tí mo ń ṣe dáadáa gbogbo wọn pátá ni ẹni yẹn ṣe mọ̀ pé poverty kedere kò sí nǹkan tí ò ń cause fún yàn so tó bá ti fún wọn ní token wọn ló máa ara fóònù China fẹ́ lómi obìnrin míì àwọn ọmọ kì í ṣe ọmọ obìnrin tó dàgbà bí àwọn ọmọ 15 years ọmọ 14 so ti ebe yẹn wọ́n náà gbé lọ police station many times but ìkan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní last month kó tó di pé ó kó jáde yẹn ìkan ṣẹlẹ̀ recently ní last month ó lọ police station after some time náà wọ́n filẹ̀ ni maybe police ó fún wọn lówó ni o ó ṣe kankan no case so far so anytime you go to kò ṣe rọ inú ilé mi nìyẹn ibi dining nìyẹn normally tí ibì kan bá bàjẹ́ nínú ilé àbò fẹ́ ṣe gan ni ó kúkú yọ gbogbo àwọn nǹkan kan tá a fi sára lé ń bìbà kò dẹ̀ sọ fún wa but tí in tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ibi bẹ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n fi gbẹ́ ibẹ̀ mi ò mọ̀ o ibẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n gbẹ́ ní o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín wọ́n gbẹ́ ibẹ̀ yẹn ní let me stand up I want to show you again ṣẹ́tìrí okay no ṣẹ́tìrí bí wà ṣẹ́tìrí pé kò sí tiles ńbẹ̀ gbogbo tiles á lọ sí sitting room lélẹ̀ àbí ṣẹ́tìrí o ṣẹ́rí o normally tó bá jẹ́ pé tiles fọ́ ọjọ́ tó ń change ilẹ̀kùn let me show you this ẹni tó bá ti wọnú ilé ìyá mọ̀ pé tiles mo lò sínú ilé ṣẹ́tìrí ọjọ́ tá a ṣe lẹ̀kùn yẹn ó wá ní ìdíkà wá lẹ́bù bíbà a ṣe fi tiles ilé ẹni tí mo ní kó lọ ra tiles wá ni normally tó bá jẹ́ mo fẹ́ lọ ra tiles mi ní ra tiles ilé but just for the door to lock so that torí pé a ṣe change ilẹ̀kùn yẹn ẹ ti understand again and again ọjọ́ tí nígbà tí mo wọnú compound yìí àwọn kind of insects kind of things tí mo rí nínú compound yìí ṣe ló dà pé wọ́n ń ṣe nǹkan kan tí ò dá nínú compound yìí Irọ́ kọ́ ni o. Are you getting what I'm saying? Mo sọ fún one bricklayer ó wá sílé mi láàárọ̀ yìí lẹ́rìn tó tí mo pè torí pé ẹni tí wọ́n introduce mi ládùúgbò mo ní mi fẹ́ lóyàn ládùúgbò yìí so mo lọ sí ìyànà odò ẹni bá ti ń gbé lọ́nà bíbá tó bẹ̀ ti ṣiṣẹ́ lérí a mọ̀ bí tó ń pè ní ìyànà odò àwọn bricklayer àwọn tipa tó bá fẹ́ ra nǹkan kan bí nǹkan tó fi ń kọ́lé àbí tó need èèyàn urgently you go there wọ́n máa ń dó síbẹ̀ láti wáṣẹ́. I went there and I picked that guy up to come and work for me in this place. But despite that, wọ́n enter náà ni àwọn tó ń ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn wọ́n enter. You understand? So lẹ́ni mo ti pè gbogbo iṣẹ́ wọn gbogbo iṣẹ́ bricklayer yẹn try little. But wọ́n máa ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn wá ní kó fi little things sílẹ̀ so that you be calling them so they will have access to you. The moment they are coming to you, they will give you some information too. This guy, mo kàn dédé rí lẹ́ni, mo pè ní bí few days ago, I think on Monday. Ìgbà tí mo pè ní on Monday yẹn, ó wá sọ fún mi pé tí n bá ti need wọn pé kí n sọ fóun. Mo sọ fún pé iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn kò tiẹ̀ bọ̀ tí n bá ti ráyè tí mo dẹ̀ ti less busy pé I will call them to come and do it. But ó wá lónìí. Mo kàn rí pé ó ń pè mí ni mo dẹ̀ wá sọ pé mi ò ní business pẹ̀lẹ́ ni mo sọ pé tí n bá ti ní time tí n bá ti ready máa pè. Èmi kàn ní kí n lọ sí balcony mo fẹ́ charge phone mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ wá sórí media mo fẹ́ tan wifi yẹn so that I can talk mi nílò phone wifi mi nílò data mi màá lè lo wifi. So bí mo ṣe wá sí balcony mo ní kí Sarah lọ tan jẹ́ yẹn mo wá wà lórí balcony mo wá notice wípé àwọn èèyàn wà lẹ́nu gate mo wá di máa yẹn pẹ̀lú Tyler tó ṣe ẹnu ọ̀nà yẹn àmọ́ ní èmi ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n wà lẹ́nu gate pé èmi ò pé wọ́n lónìí wọ́n ní mo sọ pé kí wọ́n wá lónìí mo ní mi ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ some people just send them wọ́n ti fún wọn ní order kan pé they should go into my house àwọn náà tí àwọn tiles tó kù tí mo fẹ́ ṣe yẹn mo lè fi tiles yẹn lẹ̀ tó pé kì í ṣe inú yàrá bí tí mo fẹ́ sùn sí ní àwọn tiles yẹn ṣó ti yé bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀hẹ́ so kò ṣe inú yàrá tí mo fẹ́ sùn sí àwọn tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ gan ni ìyẹn ò lè disturb mi tí mi báyìí ti fẹ́ ṣe é sìn àti pé tí mi bá fẹ́ lò wọ́n mọ́ because reason why tí mo fi ń change àwọn èèyàn yìí náà ni pé they will get into them and be paying them and disturbing somebody. Ikọ̀ tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ náà lélẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ police Nigeria police and for the government ṣe rí bí wọ́n ṣe handle àwọn criminal these days criminal máa pọ̀ sí o bí àwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣe ni mo mọ̀ pé owó tó ń san fún wọn kéré gbogbo àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń gbowó náà Nàìjíríà kò sẹ́ni tó sọ pé òun lówó rí even àwọn the richest gbogbo àwọn tó lówó Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n sì ń gbìyànjú láti ṣe wọ́n ti ọjọ́ dà torí owó náà kì í tó lówó. Yeah? Eh? I will call him back. Hey, Tolu, àwọn so o screenshot ní ìjọ yẹn owó tí mo san fún lọ́ọ̀yà àti tí mo san tí wọ́n sọ pé kò ní ṣé ìwọ̀n ló bá mi san fún for approvement to approve the petition. Yeah. Sorry, some people said, baby, screenshot it again to me. I mean, send it to me. Send it to my other friend. What? I think it's last. It's not last week. Okay, last week. It's not this week. Last week. I think the first one was last Sunday. Not this Sunday. Sunday before. Is it Sunday or Saturday? Ọjọ́ tí wọ́n wá yẹn. Ọjọ́ yẹn náà ni mo fún that very day náà ni mo fún NEPA the other guy for me kí ló ń tẹ̀ fún mítà ọjọ́ yẹn náà mo fún ní wọ́n sí. I block them. Èmi ò block comment section mi. Ẹ̀yin criminal tí àṣírí yín tú lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, you be mad. We are still à ń tú àṣírí yìí tó ti yé bẹ́ẹ̀. So they are trying to pardon them. In Lagos State, mo sọ níjọ́ yẹn wípé ó lè má jẹ́ fault governor àti àwọn government officials in Lagos. But Lagos, something is something else. Number one, Lagos ó wà jam-packed gan. Tí ẹ bá dé gbogbo ọ̀nà àlímọ̀ṣọ́ ń bì báyìí, ìyẹn ò tiẹ̀ kàn mí sùn. That's not the issue for me. Gbogbo ọ̀nà àlímọ̀ṣọ́ ń bì báyìí. O lè rí ṣọ́ọ̀bù Yorùbá kan tó ń ta ọjà. Gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ti rà nínú ilé yìí pátá yàtọ̀ sí bíríkìlà o, yàtọ̀ sí pẹ̀típẹ̀tì tí nǹkan wá ṣe o. Àwọn nǹkan tí mo ti rà tó jẹ́ owó ńláńlá ọwọ́ Igbo ni mo ti rà everything. Yorùbá ò ta ni. You can't find Yorùbá in there. Left when you go left, right, front and back. Igbo ni. Wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n mọ business. Well, no problem. But we are not teaching that for now. I'm talking about, and I'm not angry with police. Still yet, I'm not angry with my lawyer, but they are making, because mo wá jókòó, reason tí mi ò fi send mo fẹ́ send torí tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n kọ́ fẹ́ make that arrest. Tó bá ti wá make arrest yẹn, then we proceed to another one. You found me? You send me to my number on Saturday. On 19th. Okay, the 15th. Yeah, the 15th are the way for approval of the certificate. No, that one was sent on I think on Tuesday. Yeah. Ọjọ́ Monday yẹn, ọjọ́ Sunday ni wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n kọ petition yìí. Wọ́n ní wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ lórí. The lawyer too, I'm not angry with him. Don't get with you, funny. On Monday. On Monday. So kilo cost. Okay, transaction and the person. The same name with the law. Okay. So I'm not angry with the lawyer. I'm not angry with the police. You understand? But tí àwọn èèyàn bá ní case wọ́n ní challenges tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ná owó tó pọ̀ owó tí wọ́n dẹ̀ lówó tó pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ láti dé lẹ́sẹ̀ rí pé wọ́n máa gbalẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ èèyàn wọ́n á gba property ẹ̀ wọ́n á já àwọn èèyàn lólè wọ́n á terrorize àwọn èèyàn wọ́n á dìde ogun síyàn tí ó sì fún wọn kò rí wọn pé wọ́n kò dákẹ́ tí wọ́n fi dìtọ́ èèyàn because gbogbo àwọn ibi tó o ti lè because ṣe rí àwọn ọlọ́pàá iṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ó jẹ́ pé voluntary kìíní ló yẹ kó jẹ́ service lẹ́yìn salary wọn voluntary service ló yẹ kó jẹ́ from A to Z voluntary fún àwọn aráàlú láti deal pẹ̀lú àwọn criminal because ṣe mọ̀ pé lánàá so gẹ́ẹ̀ tó wà ní gẹ́ẹ̀ tó gba ṣọ́ọ̀bù tí ọmọ Yíbò tó gba nu duplex òun ló gbé gẹ́ẹ̀ tó wà wájú yẹn wá gẹ́ẹ̀ tó gba ṣọ́ọ̀bù mi tó wà wájú lẹ́yìn ọmọ Yíbò yìí ló gbé wá gẹ́ẹ̀ yìí yẹ kó ti lọ láti June ló ti yẹ kó lọ mo ní mo fẹ́ túlé ṣe mi ìrẹ̀fẹ́ anybody mọ́ nínú ilé ó wá bẹ̀ mí ó wá send message nígbà yẹn ó send letter ó ní kí n jọ ó kó di on the month of July ending ni òun máa kúrò níbí pé tí mi ìbá dẹ̀ gbà human rights máa pè ní mo dẹ̀ retí human rights wọn ò pè ní ọ̀pẹ̀pẹ̀ ó wá di àná mo wá sọ fún mo wá rí pé kò ń gbégbèsè kò ń sanwó ná o ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe sàlù lówó kùnú òun ló ń lo iná jù ló fi ń ṣe business kò sanwó ná àwọn owó tó ń sọ pé wọ́n jẹ nẹ́pà yẹn táwa máa san yẹn àwọn ló jẹ́ mo dẹ̀ sọ fún mo ní wípé o ò tí ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí mú ìgbà tó bẹ̀bẹ̀ di end of the month at least ó yẹ ká ti máa rí movement kó o ti fẹ́ mú ó lóun ò ní mú fo ó lóun máa bá mi ṣẹjọ́ ní pé sípò tó máa fi kúrò nínú ilé ẹ máa gbọ́ this the same girl yìí mo tún wá ń gbàdúrà ìjọ ọlọ́run máa jẹ́ kó tètè mú bò tí ọlọ́pàá bá máa wá kó má bàa fi kẹ́ ọ nítorí ó wà nínú àwọn tí ó wọlé níjọ́ yìí tó ń sọ òkò sínú ilé nígbà tí mo ń sọ fún lánàá lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ tí mo ti dé tì ní àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ àti òun bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ òkò àtàwọn gúrùpù ẹ̀ náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ òkò sínú compound mi ò ní ṣe àwọn òkò yẹn kúrò ní ìdẹ̀ nígbà ibẹ̀ yẹn kó tó di pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá máa wá láti wá rí ọmọ tó wà nínú ilé tó gba ṣọ́ọ̀bù ọmọ yíbò yẹn ló san owó fún 120 ní bóyá ó san 80 èló ló san 100,000 fún ọdún kan 100,000 naira 100,000 naira ló san fún ọdún kan nígbà tó máa di second month mo ní 100,000 ló san níjọ́ yẹn àdúgbò yẹn wọ́n ti ń gba ṣọ́ọ̀bù níye báyìí èmi gan mi ò dẹ̀ kọ́ bẹ̀ yẹn láti di rent gbàtọ́ sọ pé kí n ṣáà fún bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ní you know I know this girl well I know am well I know this girl well ìyẹn ọmọ yíbò yìí o because plan wọn náà ni pé o ò ní lè wá nàìjíríà o bá dẹ̀ wá nàìjíríà a máa fọ sí ètò tó máa fi padà ní mo dẹ̀ promise wọn pé I'm going to get my everything from the people who are possessing me ọmọ fún mi for me ọmọ yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ òkò sínú ilé lánàá tó fáwọn ọlọ́pàá òtún àfihàn ó wà nínú àwọn tó wọlé níjọ́ yẹn tẹ́ ẹ rí nínú fídíò tó bá di 30 days ó máa delete lórí platform gbogbo tó wà lórí YouTube and I recorded it and I already downloaded all of them so in case it is not there mo sọ pé inú ogun ọdún máa ń gbóná mo ní àwọn evidence of 2018 lọ́wọ́ mi bí mo ṣe wà yìí I have them by God's grace mo ní torí pé mo gbàgbọ́ pé inú ogun ọdún máa ń gbóná. That yesterday mo tún wá sọ fún ọmọ ìlú tó bá tiẹ̀ lọ òun á bọ́ nínú ogun arrest. Okay, wọ́n ní nobody. Nobody there. Tolu. Hello. Yeah, madam, but let me just tell you, if I go do the person, you disappointed me. I paid for 2.5 and gave it to you. One night and you disappointed me. It put me off. Yes, it put me off. I paid for something, and I discovered later that it was different than the date. So, if I do business, you say you are going to, you agree that you are going to collect it, you are going to reduce the money. But in the first instance, why do you do that? You cannot make mistake to calculate the money backwards. But you add more. I pay for 2.5 and you get 2 years. No, ma, I don't cheat people and I don't like people to cheat. And when I see cheaters, it's difficult for me to do business with them. I told you that day that I'm still going to do a lot of funding for you. You now make it. Sorry, a lot of fraud in Nigeria. You see, when you look at my cotton, the cotton I have in the amount they are selling it now is very, very expensive. I'm busy. Madam, I beg please, I will call you back now. I will call you back, please. Àtọmọdé àtàgbàlagbà from mo ra cotton. All the calculation of things for calculation. Excuse me, I don't know. People are full of fraud. Let me tell you, if I don't have money, I will reserve some money maybe for feeding, for little things that will no longer. I plan that. Okay, what they forgot, right? So I just want to tell you this because the woman is talking. I bought this for you. I noticed that the one I used before was 3 years and it was very big. Ara ọmọ tó lọ yẹn náà ó kó gbogbo kọ́sìmì obì eléyìí gbogbo wọn jalè gbogbo nǹkan nílé mi ni wọ́n ti lọ everything nínú ilé ni wọ́n ti lọ inú wọn lè fi lọ wọ́n mẹ́jọ pé wọ́n empty ẹ̀ wọ́n bàjẹ́ wọ́n ti sáà wọ́n bàjẹ́ dé gbogbo bílẹ̀ ọ̀ nísìn wọ́n ra pọ́ọ̀tì nísìn 225 ló wà ní 2 and a half 3 years ago ẹ̀kọ́ ṣe tó á jẹ́ 3 years ago ẹ̀kọ́ ṣe I don't want the body to be too heavy ayé ò lo pọ́ọ̀tì tó fún heavy ilé ìwẹ̀ fẹ́ pọ́ọ̀tì tó fẹ́ bí tó fún ọ̀rọ̀ 2 and a half ní ìṣe ìṣòkòrò mo kàn wípé gbogbo owó tó calculate ní ẹ̀ mo tó rò pé obìnrin ní kò ń tọkùnrin rẹ̀ nígbò náà so 2 and a half ló calculate àti ìbò tó calculate lẹ́yìn ìbò calculate láti ọ̀pọ̀ tó tó ó mẹ́jọ pé ó lọ owó jà ó lọ lórí nílò lọ sí ìyá màtíríà ẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ rẹ̀ kò sí kọ́sì kan tó tó lẹ́gbàá tó ta ìwé ìkàlẹ̀ ètò ìkàlẹ̀ láwọn pọ́lísì tó ń ta wọ́n yọ ìyá obìnrin nílò ẹ̀kọ́ ìmájì bó bá pọ̀ tó ìwé meanwhile nǹkan tí ò yẹ kó di 100,000 ló wá gbé 200,000 because the person to win you understand me you just can't do that okay or what or some people are even sitting somewhere wọ́n máa bèrè owó lọ́wọ́ wọn tó ṣe afẹ́ owó nínú ìbọ̀sẹ̀dẹ̀ tó ṣe okay somebody say they go there. Kọ́sí lọ́jọ́. Oh, the volume is extremely low. Can you hear me now? Hold on, let me try it. People say no volume. Let me check it. Sorry. Toluwa bá mi ṣí kíní. Oru mú mi. I'm hot. Toluwa ni mi. Ayọ̀mídé come and open the window, Joe. Fẹ́ gba oru mú mi. I'm hot. Okay, mo ń gbọ́ now. Toluwa ni mi. Ayọ̀mídé come and open the window, Joe. Wá bá mi ṣí window wọ́n ní fẹ́ gba wọ́n ní kò sí volume. Okay, I'm reading comments now. But I can hear it now. Okay, mo ń gbọ́ now. Can you hear me now? Ayọ̀mídé come and open the window, Joe. Okay, can you hear me now? Yes, it's okay now. Okay. Okay. But I can hear it now. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay. Yeah. I can hear you now. Okay, one yes. Yes, it's okay now. God bless you. Eh? Open at least. Open two. So that we can have cross ventilation. I can hear you okay now. God bless you. What do you say? Eh? Okay, the gent. So that we can have cross ventilation. Igboro don't make noise now. So secondly, Sherry ẹni tó gbé nínú ilé yẹn, Sherry bricklayer tó wá yẹn, Tolúwa ni mí, ṣé mo call attention ẹ sí ibi bẹ̀ yẹn? Ilé wa kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà ká tó lọ. Kí ló lè fà á? Àmọ́ nǹkan téèyàn máa tún dìgì sitting room. Wọ́n dìgì bíbà yìí o. Ẹni tó gbé nínú ilé, ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀ máa ní ìdítorí ẹ̀ ní pé mi ò fẹ́ lọ sí torí wọ́n ní àwọn ọlọ́pàá Ìkọ̀tún. Gbogbo wọn mi ò sọ pé gbogbo wọn ló ń gba bribe o. Wọ́n ní wọ́n bá ti gbé máyẹ̀dé Ìkọ̀tún wọ́n máa ń dá padà wálé ni a dẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ sí Ìkọ̀tún so a fẹ́ lọ kọjá Ìkọ̀tún ṣó ti yé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn a fẹ́ lọ kọjá Ìkọ̀tún so but nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nísìnyí ni pé mi ò blame ọlọ́pàá mi ò blame ni pé bóyá ọlọ́pàá sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ gba owó láti mobilize àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó bá wá make arrest because bóyá kò sí provision fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti wípé òkè tó bá fẹ́ jáde o fún any operation bí àwọn other country ṣe máa ń fund ṣe ti understand. I don't know, I'm not angry for that, but mo wá tún béèrè lọ́wọ́ ara mi pé what about those people tí wọn ò ní owó tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ní serious case? What about àwọn èèyàn míì náà tó pé wọ́n máa ní wọ́n competition ṣó ti yé yín torí ẹnu ti ń kun àwọn ọlọ́pàá wa náà jù o ẹnu ń kun wọn. I am telling you nísìnyí báyìí níjọ́ yẹn ní ọ̀rọ̀ alágbọ̀n yìí náà ni wọ́n ní Mohbad ipò competition síbẹ̀ petition yẹn is not being treated up to date títí wọ́n fi pa bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Our police officers too, they should not be contributing to all this nonsense thing that is happening in our society because they are making life difficult. Tó bá kàn sọ pé madam or lawyer o normally it's not official for us to get money but to go to that place is far and we cannot use our money, our salary to run an era of Nigerian government. Okay, let these people just do it. Kàn tiẹ̀ dárúkọ nǹkan kó má dàbí pé bóyá wọ́n kàn fẹ́ exploit wa to continue to encourage because some people will just get upset and get out of Nigeria. Wọ́n ní wọ́n máa frustrate you out of your property. They have been frustrating a lot of people out of this country going relocating to other country gan tí ò settle tí ó jẹ́ pé kò àwọn gan wọn ò gbádùn bẹ́ẹ̀ but because some people are sitting down here wọ́n jókòó sójú títì wa sí ìgboro wa wọ́n terrorize àwọn èèyàn láti máa ṣe pé tó bá ti lágbára nìkan àbí tó bá mọ̀yàn àbí tó bá ní owó tó lọ àwọn èèyàn máa jalè gan láti wọ́n kọ́kọ́ gbé owó ẹjọ́ sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ bí pé kán fọnlẹ̀ onílẹ̀ta tán bá tà ní 100 million wọ́n á gbé 20 million sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ tán máa fi bribe ọlọ́pàá àti àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà àti gbogbo ẹ̀ tán bá ti lè lówó láti fi ṣe so the case will go the ẹni tó jẹ́ innocent person gangan òun ló máa wá jẹ̀bi a wá rí i pé kò rí justice gbà. Can we continue? Bíbélì mi sọ fún mi pé ṣé èèyàn lè wà ní abẹ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kó ní kí oore ọ̀fẹ́ máa pọ̀ sí? Can you continue in sin and want the grace of God to abide? Can you want, if everybody, the Lord, let me tell you, àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n respect jù tí wọ́n dẹ̀ believe tó ń submit ní orílẹ̀-èdè Canada tí wọ́n believe pé wọn ò gbúdọ̀ mistake, wọn ò gbúdọ̀ ṣe mistake ṣó ti yé yín àwọn ni ọlọ́pàá number one. Ọlọ́pàá wọ́n máa wádìí ẹ ní orílẹ̀-èdè Canada bóyá o ní crime rẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ àbí ìyá ẹ̀ àbí bàbá àbí any of your family have involved in anything illegal or crime. He has committed any crime before. In the system, do you know why? Anybody related to such person will never be allowed to be a police. Because one believe pé now they have a DNA of thief only. So, either fraud or anything, they are going to be supporting criminals. That is their mentality that these people, if you allowed anybody that their family, any of their family, has committed any crime, they are going to support a criminal in our society. That's their belief. You can see a country. Do you see a country? Our country is our country, but we have to talk, we have to change some things for us to get better. Do you understand? I'm not saying, let me tell you too, everywhere in the world, kò sí iye salary tí wọ́n lè san fún gbogbo èèyàn, wọ́n máa ní kò tó ni. Bí gbogbo èèyàn ṣe máa ń sọ pé I want to go to Canada, look at their salary, this one is collecting this. In fact, àwọn wo ló sanwó náà gbowó jù ní Canada? Engineer, the scientists, doctors, they are still complaining seriously because the more they pay you higher money, the more you pay your tax. Do you understand? So they still complain in everywhere, in all over the world. People complain so far you're a civil servant. You work for government. People complain. People even protest for their salary to be increased every day. As we are talking now, our Canada police, at times they still protest. I mean, they still, they can still register their complaint. That's why they make sure since accommodation, they have to be mobile, everything they make them comfortable in a little way. But I am telling you, their salary, when you ask some of them, they will tell you the salary can never be enough. But they have to work and be diligent, nice to that job and country that they are serving till they retire. And after retirement too, they will continue to enjoy their benefits till they die. But in Nigeria, this is just what happened. I'm not exposing anybody. But that day when they said to me, I wanted to send the money, they now said, I will come again. And I look at it. And I said, okay, if I'm coming, if you want me to come, I will come with the money. If I want to come and see the police, I will come with the money. But sending the money to lawyer and then later come, what about if the lawyer said, okay, he charged me, that's the money he charged me. And this day they said government also have there's a new law that you must not record people. Please, Nigeria government, allow people to record people. Like if you don't allow everybody, allow me so that people, because if you are not allowing people to record, a lot of truths will be hidden. And people will be telling the whole world that you are lying against them. Me, I support recording a voice note. When you know that these people can actually play you, and the way our country is going right now, people need to record. Please, my government, the able government of Nigeria, please permit Nigerians or people to record in this system. Our system require this. Our system people need to record some evidence, because criminals these days have no label. Everybody coming to you in the beginning of the issue, they'll pretend to be good people. At the end of, after a second, you see the true color of everybody. When it comes to the area of money, please, I'm not still angry. I'm not angry with the Nigerian police. But because if you don't have the money for mobilization, they will not come and pick those people. And if they pick those people too, they too are going to be paying money to release them when it is time. For this, they are trying to generate more of criminal in our society. Yes, they are developing more of criminals to our society. After that day that they were busy destroying things in my house, threatening me, a lot of them like that, they did that the same girl outside my gate. Do the same thing. Okay? So, going to police station, I am telling you, I didn't spend a dime. Apart from my car, I drove down to police station in Canada, and everything was perfectly documented. I didn't pay a dime. So no police asked me for anything. Nobody asked me for anything. When you call 911, immediately they respond to you. When you call police Nigeria here, they say they have 911 too. No response. IGP, Baba Wegbe, you know people condemn you, I never follow them to condemn you because I don't know the story. Anything I don't know, I don't put my mouth. At least when you do things right once, you get right answer. But when in a case that some police, they will even, the money that I will not be able to pay now, that I will be thinking that, how can I spend so much like this on Nigeria police, just to get people arrested to report case? Because it wasn't like that in Canada. And I've been 8 years in Canada. So, for 8 years, I drink the water of Canada, and I see the post or two of Canada. It's strange to me. Like some people, they'll be thinking we are dragging our country. I can never drag my country. That's why we're sorry for the police officer too. What about those who don't have a job and they are struggling to make a hand for living? This is not right to me. Not to me alone, to the country. This is not fair. A lot of innocent people will be dying because if they don't have money to pursue the case. And let me tell you, the lawyer will see you, tell you, I want to amend this, I want to amend this, and now they are giving lawyer too. Anything, you know. Now the lawyer, I'm telling you, Emio, Emma Binu, I used to call lawyer that there's some lawyer, I used to tell them that lawyer to ma lọ sí heaven, kékeré nínú wọn ni. Fire ló pọ̀ jù tó ń lọ. Mi ìbínú, ẹ má bínú sá o. Ẹ má dẹ̀ bínú má o. Ẹ má bínú o. Tó ọ̀rọ̀ because the truth is bitter. Ṣé nìkan nísìnyí tó bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ oṣù bóyá example maybe wọ́n san 500,000 fún gan lóṣù or 300,000 in a month and he has a case that the case has to be transferred to Alagbon and they said before they can make arrest you have to pay so and so amount. Ṣé owó oṣù tó ń san fún tí ò tí ì wọ tí ò pé ẹlòmíì gbogbo owó tó ń gbà lọ́dún kan òun ní gbogbo owó tó ní kí n lọ mú wá yẹn o. Yes, owó tó gbogbo kọ́kàn make another just one move. Owó tí ẹni míì gbà ní ọdún kan for a whole 1 year ni wọ́n sọ pé kí n lọ mú wá kó má lè wá mẹ́ arrest the criminal. Kí ni àwọn lọ́yà kí ni àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn kí ni wọ́n try láti ṣe fún wa? They are telling you that if you don't have money to pay us, the criminal will continue to bokun. Tó bá di ní ọjọ́ kan ń sìn tí lọ́yà tí àwọn criminal yẹn tó bá dẹ̀ bá sọ́dọ̀ tó bá ta sọ́dọ̀ tí wọ́n á mú criminal yẹn wọ́n á nà pa. A rí àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó máa ní wọ́n ń nà yàn pa. Ṣé ti yé yín mẹ́yìn? Let us do things right and get right answer. Ìgbà tí mo kọ́kọ́ dé yẹn náà gbogbo ọlọ́pàá tá bá ti pè tó bá ti gbọ́ orúkọ àwọn kan ni wọ́n believe pé they are above the law. Wọ́n á máa drop enter pé lawyer enter pé ní ọlọ́pàá they will be backing criminal. Ṣé rí ọlọ́pàá tó bá ń back criminal tó ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún criminal is a criminal too. And we have a lot of criminal too in that system of police. Òun lẹ ṣe gbọ́njọ́ sí táwọn míì nínú wọn tó ń rìtáyà wọn láwọn fẹ́ lọ join Boko Haram. Tí wọ́n bá ti lọ join tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá ti mọ ibi tí wọ́n wà àbí tán ti wà nínú wọn ṣé wọ́n máa sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ lọ join Boko Haram. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sá bàbá wa ẹgbẹ́ tó kù ẹ bá bàbá nǹkan ṣe sílẹ̀ ní tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ lélẹ̀. When you look at it ṣe máa rí pé òkè àbí kò fẹ́ lọ station for what? Iye tó ní kí wọ́n mú wá nìyẹn kéèsì dẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ ńlẹ̀. A lot of tábánikà máa post ẹ̀ sórí platform wa wọ́n á máa flag platform yẹn náà ni. But we are posting it there. Nígbà tá a la fẹ́ ṣe kéèsì sí how many million ni mo fẹ́ fi ṣe kéèsì nígbà tẹ́mi ò dẹ̀ kì í ṣe criminal yẹn tó jẹ́ mi ni complainer should be free now from every money complainer yẹn ló máa náwó wá tún máa pamper criminal in our society ìtú wọ́n ń try láti ṣe nìyẹn pé ẹ sanwó eléyìí fún lọ́ọ̀yà ká máa mobilize kọ́lọ́pàá wá kó wọn tọ́lọ́pàá ìbàdàn ti sanwó ọlọ́pàá lè wá kó wọn ọlọ́pàá náà ò dẹ̀ nígbà owó wọn máa ní lọ́ọ̀yà wọn bá kó fún to me lawyer máa jẹun tó tọ́bọ̀ kò right to me it's very very to me it's horror ṣé wá rí àná tí mo sẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn wá sínú ilé yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ wo how òbí lè yẹn ṣe ti rí wọ́n fẹ́ wo standard all of you that are doing that stop your bullshit tó o bá fẹ́ ṣòfò tọmọ mi ìfẹ́ ṣe pè fọmọ lọ́mọ but gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń yọ mí lẹ́nu tó yọ ọmọ mi lẹ́nu ó máa ṣòfò tọmọtọmọ ni kò ń ṣèpè irú ẹni tó wá lè ní báyìí sí kò pè mí pò ń bọ̀ ọjọ́ tó bá pè wọ́n ní wá kò pè mí nítorí pé wọ́n láwọn kan wá bìbà ìlànà they are now coming wọn ò ní pè mí nígbà tó bá wà wọ́n bá dẹnu gate wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pè wọ́n ní kí n ṣí gate I told them I'm not going to open for them because gbogbo àwọn boys yẹn bí tó ń wà lọ́jọ́ ẹ̀ nìyẹn tí gbogbo wọn bú mi tí gbogbo àwọn boys yẹn wọ́n ṣí gate sílẹ̀ in fact àwọn ló tún jẹ́ kí àwọn boys yẹn lè wọlé dáadáa níjọ́ yẹn láti perform láti bá gbogbo nǹkan jẹ́ nínú ilé because they are there I have about 4 to 7 people working in the compound the tiler was working that day the bricklayer was working àwọn boys méjì kan tó ń fi sílẹ̀kùn wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ níjọ́ yẹn lọ painter too was there àti ẹni tó ń ṣe fence náà wà ń bẹ̀ àti ẹni tó gbọ́ wá kó ṣe kíní there are 7 in number in this place tí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ allow wọn láti máa jẹ́ kí kẹ́lẹ̀ bọ́ pé gbogbo wọn they are all clique they are all into some game wọ́n rán wọn gbogbo wọn bó ṣe ń bú mi yẹn majority of them were laughing àwọn tí mo gbà kó wá ṣiṣẹ́ náà they were laughing èyí tó wá ṣe ẹnu ọ̀nà mi níbí báyìí tó múlẹ̀kùn a ní kó wá ṣe lẹ̀kùn yẹn wọ́n make sure pé wọ́n ń bàjẹ́ wọ́n tún máa make sure pé àwọn ọmọ yíbò yẹn wọ́n make sure pé wọ́n tún ń bàjẹ́ sí wà láìtàláì ìjà máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kò ń ṣèmi ò ní máa dájà lẹ́ o but ìjà máa ṣẹlẹ̀ torí Lagos is congested and àwọn a lot of people have a lot of evil plan also against this Lagos state. And let me tell you, tí àlejò bá ti pọ̀jù ẹ lọ nínú ilé ẹ, check yourself, you are in danger. If visitor is more than yourself in that house, you are in danger. Torí ẹ, mi ò ń fẹ́ kí èèyàn mẹ́rin kó wọlé pẹ̀lú mi báyìí sí. I am telling you, tó bá dẹ̀ wọlé tí mo rí pé wọ́n wọlé, tí bá rí pé mo ti ń gbọ́wọ́ kọ́wọ́, mo máa tẹ̀ sórí media directly. Ṣó ti yé yín, àwọn kan máa court ẹ̀ wọ́n máa gbé pamọ́, àwọn ọlọ́pàá náà àti government àtàwọn èèyàn wọ́n máa jẹ́ witness. Ìjà máa wá ní Lagos state yìí o, torí Lagos state is jam-packed. And I want to ask a question. Ṣé Lagos state nìkan ló wà ní Nigeria ni? Ṣé Lagos state nìkan ni state tó wà ní Nigeria ni? Why is it that nígbà tí mo dé Lẹ́kí, mo rí àwọn Ìbíní àti Ègùn àti Ìgbò ló gba gbogbo bẹ̀yẹn? Tó bá máa rí àwọn ọmọ tó wá láti àdúgbò yẹn fíù báyìí ló máa rí. Tó bá dé bíbà yìí, Àlímọ̀ṣọ́ èdè gbogbo agé everywhere. Yíbò ló ní gbogbo bíbà ìdé Chefe everywhere dé Badagry. Everywhere. Mi ò ṣe tribalism o. Mo ti dé Aba rí èmi Bọ́lá Fọláṣadé mo máa lọ rajà ní Aba nígbà tí mo wà ní government college. Mo ń taṣọ àwọn material wọn. Mo máa lọ rajà dáadáa ní Aba. Kò sí Yorùbá kankan ní Aba, ọmọ Ìgbò ló wà ní gbogbo Aba. Kò sí Yorùbá kankan ní Aba, ọmọ Ìgbò ló wà ní gbogbo Aba. Mo ń rajà ní Aba ni o. Tá máa lọ pẹ̀lú ekene di ṣuku. A máa lọ di kíní kan di kíní kan ṣá oríṣiríṣi orúkọ yẹn. Tá máa lọ ń gbà yẹn wọ́n lọ serious bus yẹn la máa ń wọ̀ lọ. Ìjẹ̀bú Òde ni máa ti lọ dúró dè wọ́n tí máa ti wọ̀. Kò sí Yorùbá kankan níbẹ̀. Lagos is in danger. I am telling you. Àwọn ọmọ Ìgbò tí mo ní kán wá ṣe ilé yẹn, tí mo ra lẹ̀kùn lọ́wọ́ tán tún gbéyàn wá láti wá ṣe ilẹ̀kùn yẹn, wọ́n tún fi sísẹ̀mù ń bàjẹ́ lójú mi. Àti Yorùbá náà wọ́n bá ti pè gbogbo wọn, wọ́n ní kán máa bà nǹkan jẹ́. Ó lè jẹ́ Ìgbò ló fún wọn, ó lè jẹ́ anybody, ó lè jẹ́ Yorùbá. They are turning everybody to criminal. Ní Èkó ìkéyàn máa pariwo, mo ti pariwo láti bí 14 years láti pariwo, apariwo láti Ògùn State dé Èkó yìí. Wọ́n ìtún ṣe the same thing. Kó wá di pé àwọn èèyàn tó bá wà ní power àbí tó wà ní authority àbí tó bá mọ ọlọ́pàá nìkan ló máa ṣe. And I don't believe in that. Mo sọ fún yín pé ní Canada, without you knowing anybody, kò ṣe tẹnu. Prime Minister tó lọ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn ó ti pe ilé mi rí tí wọ́n fẹ́ wá sílé mi. Kò ṣe rọ̀. But agents ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan fún yín ò need láti mọ anybody. Kó tó di pé anybody ṣe, kó tó di pé o get gbogbo nǹkan tó bá need. Ní orílẹ̀-èdè tí wọ́n fẹ́ kó dára, tán bìí ni pé wọ́n fẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn wà independent, kí wọ́n fẹ́ kó orílẹ̀-èdè náà wà independent. People are putting our country into bondage. Àwọn èèyàn wà in bondage. Lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ lánàá yẹn, this woman started throwing stone into the compound. 100,000 ló sọ ní ọdún kan o. I spent more than 80 million nígbà nínú ilé ìbá yìí o. Ìgbà tí mo wà ní hotel, I skip bá lè rí kí má bàa run out. Kí má bàa run out of cash. Owó tí mo ná àtowó mi àti èyí tí mo mú wá sí Nàìjíríà àti èyí tí mo ná tí ó wà ní àkáǹtì mi ní Canada tí mo fi wọ mọ́tò gbogbo tí mo ná àti hotel mo ná more than 10 to 11 million ní hotel yẹn kí tó wá sọ pé mo padà láti wá máa renovate nílé yìí. Mo tún níjọ́ kan báyìí mo ní mo ṣe kó fóònù dání àtàwọn gadget mo ní àwọn èèyàn bá máa ranjú mọ́ mi wọ́n lè lọ ní kó máa jí mo dẹ̀ notice pé wọ́n fẹ́ jí àwọn kìnìyàn mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́. I saw them, so let me use it for what is valued for me so that me ní máa regret pé wọ́n jí fóònù mi wọ́n jí 2 million wọ́n jí gbábẹ́ ẹ̀ tán ṣe pè fún. People, they'll be sending people around you to come and be stealing from you and putting you into trouble. People are practicing terrorism and they are working freely in the society. And that's what I was telling people there. Ọmọ kékèké a máa gé orí èèyàn. Àwọn tó ń gé orí àwọn ọmọ kékeré ọkùnrin obìnrin, they are sending them, they are doing killing and they are living in our society. Àwọn ló máa tún gbójú sójú kámẹ́rà wọ́n ń ṣakọ kiri ni. Mo sọ nígbà pé àwọn terrorists rìn wọ́n rìn freely. Wọ́n lé Tinubu wọ́n rò bóyá ṣe ni mò ń jà fáwọn kan. I am telling you. Sórí ẹni tó bá jà ẹ́ lólè àbí tó bẹ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó sá lọ tó rí. Tó bá rí náà wà máa wò pé ọlọ́pàá máa wá títí tó bá rí wọ́n fi sílẹ̀ nù. Ó respect ẹ̀ pò ń ti ṣe mistake kó sá lọ. Sórí ẹni tó bá ń jà ẹ́ tó ń ja olè àbí tó ń ṣèkà tó tún jókòó sí ọ̀rá ní ẹ̀ pò ń ṣe ó sọ pé kò sí anybody tó fẹ́ mú òun. And they telling you that they have people who backing them. Anybody backing evil in our society is a terrorist. Anybody backing Hoodlums and gbogbo nǹkan tí ò dá ní society bú wọn, we are only calling them by their names. ṣó yẹ ká lọ pe ọlọ́pàá kí a máa san owó 300 mobilization kan máa charge me 500 pé kí alágbọ̀n bá lè wá síbí. Okay, assume pé mo ní bí mi ò ní mo mọ bí mo ṣe lè ṣìírí san, but tí bá wá san yẹn ni tí ò ní owó tán bá fẹ́ pákó ní lẹ́nu. Criminal kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ́ ni àwọn dẹ̀ ló ń jalè ló ń kó gbogbo owó Nàìjíríà, wọ́n bọ́ sórí nǹkan oníkan, wọ́n á gbà á, wọ́n á tà anyhow, wọ́n á kó yẹn dání, wọ́n á fi ṣẹjọ́ tán bá ti rówó láti fọlọ́pàá àti lọ́ọ̀yà, wọ́n á pè wọ́n ní winner, wọ́n á pè wọ́n ní champion in the country. Our nation, gbogbo wa pátá àti fọwọ́ pa idà ìjọba, idà Nàìjíríà lójú. We don't love this country, apart from me, àtọmọ mi. People hate this country, and anywhere you hate, you don't present yourself to them. You understand? People hate this country. Anybody that hates the country, that hates the place that he was born, olóma máa ba ibẹ̀ jẹ́. Tó bá complain pé nǹkan kò dá, máa bínú pé wọ́n complain. Ó lè kàn tiẹ̀ bí pé rudeness ni. Anyway, ẹ̀yin ọlọ́pàá, mo tún sọ fún lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn pé ẹ jẹ́ a fi gbogbo threatening sí, ẹ jẹ́ ń fẹ́lẹ́ sí, kì í ṣe rán. Anybody tó bá ti sọ pé òun máa pa ẹ́, mo ní kó bá mi include ní ọjọ́ yẹn, mo ti fún àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà méjì ni mo fi mọ̀ pé àwọn tó bẹ Lizzy níṣẹ́, àwọn náà the same kind of people náà ni wọ́n ń bẹ àwọn èèyàn sí mi. Wọ́n máa ṣe bíi pé wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà mu, wọ́n fẹ́ bá mi ṣe gbá, wọ́n fẹ́ bá mi ṣàwo. At the end of everything, wọ́n máa frustrate ẹ kó ba lè máa pariwo lójoojúmọ́, because the enemy are still roaming around me. Ẹ̀yin wo nìyẹn? Ọ̀tá tó ń kọjá tó ṣà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mi lòun fẹ́ wà, póun ò fẹ́ kúrò, Ọlọ́run bá mi fi kú pa, bá mi dà á lágbónù, bá mi rán lọ sọ́run àrèmábọ̀, má jò pẹ́ mọ́, bá mi fi kú palẹ̀ mọ́. Ọ̀tá tó lòun fẹ́ wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mi forever, ọ̀tá tó lòun fẹ́ wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ mi forever, Olúwa bá mi fẹ́ bí pákú, jẹ́ kẹ́ bí pa wọn kú. Tí bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọn, yọ̀fẹ́ wọn kó lọ́kàn mi. I don't know them, but I know the set of people that are disturbing me. Some of them want to be coming as a friend, just to come and ask, to have access to me, pretend, and after some minutes, they now show their true color again, and they are frauding. Mo sọ fún wọn níjọ́ yẹn, mo ní ẹjọ́ lọ́yà, ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi include gbogbo wọn ní a máa mú one after the other, ní kí là lè include the petition yẹn sí. The same person kan jókòó ká lálágbọ̀n nígbà tí petition bá ti wà lọ́wájú wọn. Okay, tó bá jẹ́ Lizzy wà involved nínú nǹkan, ẹ pé àwọn tó wà nínú nǹkan, ẹ pé tó bá dẹ̀ ní láti make arrest, ẹ pé wọ́n tí àbá ní nọ́mbà wọn kẹ́dẹ̀ make arrest. Bí mo ṣe rò pé wọ́n máa ṣe nìyẹn. That very day tó jẹ́ pé Esabod tí mo report ẹ̀ ní Canada, Esabod they Google it immediately after collecting gbogbo orúkọ ẹ̀ tó ń ṣe, wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé jáde níbi tó ń gbé ní Dublin. Wọ́n ní because he's now in Dublin, he cannot go to the place. But what we can do, because of the threatening and what they have seen, they are going to stop her not to come into Canada. Without me paying them. They work because the police take their job like job in Canada. That's why you see we are getting some result. They are getting some result we are not getting in our country. We are not dragging our country. Why? The people destroying the country too, they are affecting themselves. That's why I call them at time, maybe 1 year or they already have 1 year waiting. Country cannot continue to be built like that. We cannot build a country, anything you know that want to be built in a solid rock, in a plant, in a good way, should not be building in a dirty thing like that, doing, missing things that, causing a lot of havoc in society. Life cannot be saved. People are polluting the air. People are polluting people. People are destroying lives. Lagos yìí, ó dà pé ní mission kan ni tí wọ́n ní orí Èkó. I am telling you, Èkó is a mess, Lagos State. But it's not yet time for me to talk about that. I'm not a tribalism person. Most of the time I speak against my people, my tribe. Ipe Yoruba, I say it the way it is. I speak against myself. I speak against my home. I don't back evil. The truth always haunts. But I'm telling you, authoritatively, it's like an injection. Getting injection, in the beginning, you feel the pain. The sharp pain will come once, but after that, you are going to be healed. It's passing some things to your system. Don't let us reject this truth. The truth is bitter. People want to rule you, but they don't want to say, you want to make the case. Ẹ fẹ́ ṣe case pẹ̀lú wa. Okay, a máa jẹ gbogbo owó yẹn tán ni. A máa make sure ọlọ́pàá náà la máa dẹ̀ sí yín. Kó jẹ́ pé ọlọ́pàá tá bá sọ pé kó gbà wálẹ̀ ló tún máa pa àwọn èèyàn. They are killing now. Tí wọ́n bá pa èèyàn báwo la máa ṣe tó pé wọ́n wá sínú ilé ńjọ́ yẹn. Let me tell you, a ti pe ọlọ́pàá yẹn, a ti pe 911 tí wọ́n. Ọlọ́pàá wọ́n sì máa pè wá padà pé you call, I hope you are safe now. Nothing like that. Nothing. People taking things for granted, taking the law for granted. And a oath was being taken before taking the Konto Basho in Nigeria as a police officer. That is bad. Let me show you once again. Ọlọ́pàá yẹn, the law, bíríkìlà tó wà yẹn tí mo ní kó wá ṣe bí ìbànújẹ́ yẹn, mo pè mo ní kí ọlọ́pàá kí n make a report láti Ìkọ̀tún. The guy that is living here, because information tó ń fún mi, ìtàn náà ń ṣe ní street yìí kò dáa o. I am telling you, ìtàn sọ wípé wọ́n ń ṣe ní street kò dáa kí n tó wá sí Nàìjíríà yẹn. Àti kì í ṣàwọn nìkan o, àwọn kọ́tísì wọ́n máa péjú jọ pítímù. Wọ́n máa rán àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké ní igbó àti codeine. You understand me? And a lot of things ni wọ́n ṣe ní ibi báyìí. Bí mo ṣe dé ní ọjọ́ iná, èpè tó ń ṣe fọ́mọ kéékèèké ti pọ̀ jù, a máa ṣe pé àdúrà màlá máa ń gbà. Because ọmọ yẹn kò lè stand there fún security ta put in place padà. Àti pé EFCC o, Ìgbádá o, Kòdó, they are jacking the EFCC, Nigeria police, everything. Làwọn criminal fẹ́ ajak tán. Because majority wọn now, gbogbo majority ti turn to criminal in our system. Aláàmù burúkú ló loud yìí o. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń dùn yìí nǹkan tí ò dá ní o. Ìyẹn bó ṣe jẹ́. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, mo pe bíríkìlà yẹn lọ́jọ́ tó fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣiṣẹ́. Tí mo rí ihò tó jìn nínú compound. Ó wá ní interlock yẹn ni. Ó ní kí n má pè. But gbogbo àwọn tèmi bá pè tèmi máa sanwó fún ni wọn àwọn kan máa pè wọ́n ni wọ́n máa rà wọ́n ló máa bribe wọn. So ti yé yín, I wanted to call police that day. Kí wá ló dé tó bá jẹ́ interlock ni? Kí ló tún ṣe ti bi dining yẹn tí wọ́n tún gbẹ́ ibẹ̀ tán wá rẹ̀ kí ni wọ́n rẹ́ mọ́bẹ̀. Gbà tó tún rẹ̀ gan tán rẹ̀ ibẹ̀ yẹn wọn ò tún fi táìsì padà. Gbogbo ibi tí wọ́n gbẹ́ lẹ́nu ọ̀nà ó sì gbà tá ń ṣẹlẹ̀kùn. Lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ mo ní kán lọ ra táìlì wá. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ṣe kí ni? Wọ́n lọ ra táìsì, mo ní táìlì. Wọ́n lọ ra táìsì wá. A dẹ̀ sọ fún wọn kí wọ́n ṣe lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. A ní kí wọ́n ṣe ní ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Ẹnìkan ní my head is blocking the phone speaker. Let me show you again. Let me show you this again. You see? You see this place? This is my dining area. You see? What happened to this place? What happened to this dining area? Ṣé eléyìí náà? Ṣé táìsì fún mi? What happened to this place? I mean, ṣé eléyìí náà ṣé interlock fún lélẹ̀? This is tight down lò fún lélẹ̀. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ níbí báyìí? Alágbọn orí wọn sọ pé ní Ìkọ̀tún. Mo sọ fún yín pé ọlọ́pàá tó wá níjọ́ yẹn náà. Òun fúnra rẹ̀. Ó ti ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ fáwọn criminal. I am telling you. I am not afraid of it. People who know that I am not afraid of it. See? Gbogbo kan tó wà nínú ilé káàkiri ilé tó ń bàjẹ́ lè jẹ́ rí gbogbo wardrobe. When you look at this wardrobe, ẹ máa mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó pọ́ ní ìlànà ìṣòro lè jẹ́ everything is being spoiled. now a fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tó ayé wa ṣe because nítorí wọ́n fẹ́ náà ní wípé tàbínú tà nígbà tàbá rẹ̀ títì ló kù báyìí tí tàbá la fẹ́ ṣe. Understand? Títì ló kù á ti fún àwọn ìlú. Ẹ jọ o, dé gbogbo sọ́kẹ̀ tó wà nínú ilé pátá, dé sọ́kẹ̀ tó wà nínú ilé pátá porogodo, òun ni bọ̀bọ́ yẹn bàjẹ́ o. Dé gbogbo sọ́kẹ̀ tó wà nínú ilé pátá porogodo, òun ni bọ̀bọ́ yẹn bàjẹ́ o. Ṣẹ́tìrì ilẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ yẹn abádẹ̀sọ tá a bá ní gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń rí tẹ́ bá pe lọ́ọ̀yà kan náà pé kó ṣe é torí pé they want us to be tired, they don't want the case to be present to police. I mean, they don't want those things to be documented. System stylishly ni wọ́n fẹ́ máa dọ̀jẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ àfi bíìlì pa tá a bá fi bíìlì pa ó máa drop àwọn cases kan. The reason why tí mo fi ṣe ṣáàtì náà ni pé anybody máa lo system of using bíìlì láti fi pa mí kí n bá lè drop some case. Èmi ò ní ta lé ṣe case o, èmi ò dẹ̀ ní jẹ gbèsè fi ṣe case, but àwọn eléyìí gan pàápàá kì í ṣe pé a fẹ́ ṣe case but a fẹ́ put things right so that àwọn èèyàn ní máa gùn ẹ́ gàlẹ́gàlẹ́ kán máa believe pé àwọn tó bá ti lè pa èèyàn nìkan ló gbúdọ̀ dó sórílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà, terrorist nìkan ló gbúdọ̀ máa jáde, ló gbúdọ̀ wà free, kó gbúdọ̀ ní freedom ní orílẹ̀-èdè. Kí ọlọ́pàá wa wọ́n má dẹ̀ support ẹ̀. It's a taboo, it's a disgrace. Ìgbà tí mo tiẹ̀ ti sọ tí wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé blogger ni mí, ó ní àwọn nǹkan kan tó ti ẹ̀yẹ pé madam wọ́n á dẹ̀ ti sọ fún wọn náà pé àti lọ́ọ̀yà gan wọ́n sọ pé madam we can do this for you, okay ẹ̀jẹ̀ àṣẹ má ti sọ̀rọ̀ owó tán bá ṣe tán gan mo lè sọ pé ẹ ṣe iṣẹ́ tó wú mi lórí o ẹ gbà kí n wá fún wọn more than that, wọ́n ń pè yẹn gift. But eléyìí tí mo bá ṣe yìí mo ṣe ń ṣe é sìn bíi pé káwọn èèyàn kan jókòó kan máa exploit èèyàn náà ni, ká sọ pé àwọn kan ń ja olè, káwọn kan tún wọ uniform, káwọn kan sọ pé wọ́n wà legal, káwọn kan sọ pé wọ́n kàwé, káwọn kan sọ pé àwọn òun olè kan tún wá máa ja olè. Nǹkan tẹ́mi kálukú kàn ṣe ni anybody kàn ṣe yamayama. It's not good. We are killing the country. Kí ni country yìí ṣe fún wa? Ṣé wọn ò ń dáyàn sí orílẹ̀-èdè kan ni wọ́n dá àwa yìí sí orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ni? Ṣé orílẹ̀-èdè wa nìkan ló wà láyé ni tá a dẹ̀ fẹ́ pa orílẹ̀-èdè náà? Lánàá mo wo fídíò kan ní ibi tí àwọn Ghana sọ pé Nigeria must go, Nigeria must go, they are own too much. Aṣẹ́wó na Nigeria, this war na Nigeria, ritualist na Nigeria. Mo wò báyìí mo tún sọ pé ṣé kí n kọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ kí n tún gbé sórí platform? Á dà pé you are against your country, á dà pé you hate them. Kí n ṣe omi sí àdúgbò ní ìgbà tí omi tí ojú pọ́n wọn gidi ni mo sọ gidi ni wọ́n á lọ pọn omi ẹlòmíì máa wá láti àwa lọ wá pọn mi bí tí ò sómi mo ṣe omi ọ̀fẹ́ fún wọn. Ọmọ olórí burúkú tó wà ń ta yìí ó wá sọ pé mo sọ lẹ́ǹkan mo tiẹ̀ sọ mo ní kọ́kọ́ ní máa lọ ti ṣọ́ọ̀bù ẹ̀ pa but mo fẹ́ nígbà tó wà nínú petition mi ó dẹ̀ wà nínú àwọn tó wọlé wájú ẹ̀ tó ń destroy nǹkan mo wá wèé pé tó bá tiẹ̀ lọ lòun máa ti escape but ń ṣe olóhùn ò lọ ó lòun ti sọ pé kí n fún un ní 1 month wọ́n wò tí ẹ̀ sá kò dẹ̀ sanwó fún mi ẹni tó sanwó fún ẹni tó gbé wá ọmọ Yíbò ló gbé wá so nísìnyí tí ọmọ Yíbò ti lọ títí bí ti lọ wọ́n ìfẹ́ plant òun sórí the mission ẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí pé wọ́n ìfẹ́ plant ẹ̀ sí orí bíbà yìí olóbọ́ máa fún wọn ní gbogbo information àwọn kan ti wálé ní o ní wọ́n ṣe kankan nulẹ̀ o so àwọn kan á tún kọjá wá is outside there as an instrument of the evil and kò dẹ̀ sanwó fún mi òun ni mo sọ yẹn bọ̀bọ́ yẹn olóhùn ló mú wá ń jẹ́ òun ló gba agreement àti agent fee ẹ̀ òun ló gbà á ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ bọ̀bọ́ ọmọ yìí pé mo tún sọ fún pé níbo ló ti wá ó níbi ọ̀nà làwà níbẹ̀ yẹn níbi ọ̀nà Koko Zaria mo ní ọmọ jẹ́ ọ̀nà ilé Koko Zaria mo ní mi ìgbà bọ̀bọ́ yìí ní pé kò ní misbehave ọmọ yìí ó yẹ kí n ti ṣọ́ọ̀bù ẹ̀ pa lónìí bọ̀ mo wá wè pé ó lọ wọ́n máa wá gbé ẹlẹ́ta lágbọ̀n mo tó orúkọ ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n bá ní wọ́n máa frustrate mi tí bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí lórí mídíà má tún padà wá fẹsẹ̀ ara mi rìn lọ sálágbọ̀n má dẹ̀ tún sọ pé mo fẹ́ get àwọn èèyàn criminal arrested mi bàbá mi ẹgbẹ́ tó kún bàbá mi Bọ́lá Tinubu pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run kí ló dé táwọn criminal tó fẹ́ máa empower criminal láwùjọ kí ni Nàìjíríà ṣe fún orílẹ̀-èdè country Nàìjíríà yìí àwọn season tó wà yìí all the people living at this time they are going to wipe away they are going to go away and other people are coming kí ló dé tí àwọn terrible people ṣe wà at this season And when these people tí wọ́n bá change wọn, kò tiẹ̀ change common 50 or 40% of them, àwọn tó máa tún bọ̀ generation tó máa bọ̀ ó máa worse than this. Torí pé a try láti correct lapses yìí láti tipẹ́tipẹ́ òun la ṣe bára wa ní junction yìí o. Ó ní a ṣe bára wa ní junction yìí o. Kí àwọn terrorists kan jókòó sí gbogbo junction náà máa jókòó sí, don't go to work. Ní ìlú bíbà yẹn jẹ́ ń sọ fún yín. Àwọn ògógóró tí àwọn Yorùbá náà máa mú yẹn. Ògógóró tó máa mú yẹn, Yíbò ló ń ṣe majority of it. Àwọn Yorùbá tó ń ṣe lára àwọn tó wá látògùn ṣe ti máa gbé majority of them wọ́n ti kípa wọ́n tán. Wọ́n ti pa gbogbo àwọn yẹn wọ́n ti pa wọ́n tán. Gbogbo ògógóró tó ń mú sìn àwọn Yorùbá àmì Yíbò ló ń ṣe majority àbí àwọn Bẹ́ndẹ̀ ló ń ṣe majority of it. So ti yé. So Yorùbá máa jókòó sí junction. Wọ́n láwọn ń gbowó oríta. Wọ́n láwọn ń ṣe ayé. Wọ́n wọṣọ weekend wọ́n lọ party wọ́n lọ flejo. Ó ti yé ṣe ń gbọ́. Wọ́n lọ flejo. Àwọn Yíbò yẹn wọ́n bí sí wọn gba gbogbo nǹkan. Àwọn obìnrin náà tó bá tún kú àwọn míì náà wọ́n wá tún place wọn sórí social media. Wọ́n máa ṣe nǹkan burúkú. Èyí tó bá ti lè ṣe wèrè dáadáa wọ́n máa promote ẹ̀. Àwọn aláròyé náà máa gbé torí nǹkan burúkú ni wọ́n promote in society wa. Torí nǹkan burúkú ni wọ́n fẹ́ máa promote in society wa. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ni orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ṣe fún gbogbo wa tí wọ́n fẹ́ fi lù pa. People are killing this country. The country is in coma. Tó bá kú kò ní jí mọ́ o. Ó ti pẹ́ jù ń coma o. Ìyẹn bó ṣe jẹ́ lónìí o. Ẹni tó gbé nínú ilé yìí mo ṣe ń pariwo lójoojúmọ́ kò ń jáde lọ bí iṣẹ́ àdẹ̀ lóhun celebrate iṣẹ́ kan tó ń ṣe báyìí nígbà tó wá ó sọ pé òun ṣe kinní kan director kinní kan lòun. At the end of everything inú ilé iná máa wà a máa rí ilé ìkọ̀kọ̀ tó máa láwọn celebrate wa àwọn girls àtàwọn boys wọ́n máa fi inú ilé yìí wọ́n máa fi ṣe bùbù àpọ̀ pẹ́m inú ilé iná láti rí owó fake money nígbà tí mo dé nínú ẹrù tó fi sílẹ̀ sínú ilé láti rí àwọn fake money owó tuntun. Máàlì yìí máa wà ládùúgbò kò ní mọ́tò kò ní kankan tó ti eyín ó kàn yàsọ̀ sẹ́rù tó kó sínú ilé tó fi ń ṣe gàràjé fún wọn. Àwa máa gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wẹ́wẹ̀wẹ́ tó ń sọ òkò sínú ilé mi ń sìn. Àwa máa kó gbogbo wọn máa ló máa bá team nínú fúláàtì. Àwọn àgbàlagbà cortism àwọn tí ò lọ bí iṣẹ́ wọ̀nyẹn wọ́n á pọ̀ nínú gate wọ́n á ṣí gate yẹn lẹ̀ rẹpẹtẹ wọ́n á jókòó síbi àwọn kó gbogbo tẹ́ bá ti ráwọn ṣí àkàn burúkú tá a fi ń jókòó lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta inú ilé láti bá. Ẹni tó bá mọ inú ilé wọn máa mọ̀ pé kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ ṣí àtàn figi kan nínú ilé yìí nígbà tá à ń gbé bí. Even ní abroad ẹ lè rí àwọn ṣí àǹkan tí ò nice nínú yàrá mi ibi tí n bá ń gbé. Wọ́n á kọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n sọ gbogbo àwọn boys wọ́n máa mu ògógóró wọ́n á pọ̀ àwọn ọmọ kọ́tísì wọ́n á wà níbí báyìí. Èyí tó wà lẹ́yìn náà the same thing ẹ rí bó ṣe halẹ̀ gàràgàrà ń jẹ́ rí flat bí tó ń gbé bó ṣe dọ̀tí. Purposely and deliberately ni wọ́n fẹ́ bàjẹ́ so that I will look for àwọn kan tó máa ń sọ pé tí Ìgbò bá gbélé ẹ̀ wọ́n máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún another Ìgbò tó ń jalè tọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ jí láti lè rà. A lot of people ló fẹ́ ra gbogbo nǹkan èèyàn tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ ra nǹkan ṣe bí ilẹ̀ wà nílùú yín ilẹ̀ wà nílùú yín now. Must you be devaluing people's things? I want to take the things by fire by force. And some bastard of Yoruba people too. Not all of them. Àwọn ọmọ Yoruba bastard kan. They be supporting you. And gbogbo wọn. Àwọn kan support olórí burúkú man tó lọ níbi báyẹn sí. Gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ bó ṣe lẹ̀pọ̀ nìyẹn. Bí ìgbẹ́ àsùbá. Bí ẹsẹ̀ ẹmọ ẹsẹ̀ tó bá ń lẹ̀pọ̀ báyìí. Bí ẹsẹ̀ máa yẹn ṣe lẹ̀pọ̀ nìyẹn. Ó wá ṣorí jìgì. Orí ẹ̀ wá dàbí orí ṣìgìdì. Àwọn olórí burúkú kan tó fọwọ́ ọwọ́ tẹ gbogbo ọmọ wọn tó ní wọ́n ń dòdì àwọn ọmọkùnrin àtọmọ obìnrin nínú ilé yìí nílé tí mo gbàdúrà kí n tó kọ́ mo wá sọ pé mo gba nǹkan mi padà take it by fire by force ẹ wá lórí yín burú ẹni tó gbé síta ó wá lóun ọmọọṣẹ́ tẹ́rọ́rìsì ìkan wà ní àdúgbò yìí tí wọ́n sọ pé ó ń ta ẹran èèyàn ó ń tewé ọmọ kì í ṣe rọ́ wọn ló ń ta ẹran èèyàn fún gbogbo àwọn cortism tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ abrakadabrakata àtàwọn pásítọ̀ tó máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ abrakadabrakata yẹn wọ́n ní gẹ̀yẹn òun náà wà nínú àwọn tó wà nínú fídíò yẹn níjọ́ yẹn tó wá ń ṣe ìpè nítorí pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé èmi sì wá mo against evil things bí mo ṣe sọ pé àwọn bad boys wà ní surroundings yìí o tó dẹ̀ yẹ pé àwọn náà ni wọ́n jọjọ rò papọ̀ they are now angry seriously and ṣe dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tó ń bá ń bínú yẹn kò ṣe nǹkan kan fáwa but we are still going to point out our ash máa sọ point wa ash máa sọ nǹkan tá a mí gangan fáwọn èèyàn kan mọ̀ we are not hating them personally because wọn ò ní nǹkan tá a lè jealous we are just telling you that people doing bad thing in society kó jẹ́ kó rí wọ́n jẹ́ kó tún máa rí báyìí kó má tún lè sọ̀rọ̀ kò ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ tèmi tó bá ti ń ṣe nǹkan burúkú tí n bá dé àgbègbè yẹn wàá ya kangara ẹni because bí wọ́n ṣe kọ́ èmi àti bí ó ṣe gbúdọ̀ rí ní orílẹ̀-èdè àwọn tó bá ń ṣe nǹkan burúkú òru ni wọ́n máa ń ṣe ìyẹn mi pé wọ́n gbúdọ̀ ṣe é pamọ́ kó wọnú igbó lọ. They have to do that evil in bush. They must go to bush. Àwọn tó bá ń ṣe nǹkan burúkú tó ń lọ nú igbó ó dẹ̀ pé wọ́n ní respect díẹ̀ fún government wọ́n ní respect díẹ̀ fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá àti ìjọba àti òfin. But those of them that are doing bad things and they are doing it broad daylight in the street, people are seeing it because wọ́n gàǹgà àwọn èèyàn wọ́n máa wí pé if you talk we go show you pepper. Bá a sọ̀rọ̀ a máa kú bá a sọ a máa wí èèyàn sì máa padà kú mi ìdẹ̀ ní kú lọ́mọdé ẹgbọ́n yẹn sórí yín ọmọ mi ò dẹ̀ ní kú lọ́mọdé torí mi ìpa èèyàn kí orílẹ̀-èdè wa lè dáa àti kí wọ́n yé ní èèyàn lára náà mọ́ ni tí wọ́n bá conquer one criminal wo àwọn criminal yẹn tó bá ti criminalize ẹnìkan tó ti criminalize ẹnìkan definitely ó ti criminalize many people. So if you destroy one criminal you save 1,000 people souls somebody. So today we are saying no to killing, say no to terrorists, say no to bullshit, say no to cultism, say no to fraudster, say no to all of them. Ní pé gbogbo wọn máa kúrò láwùjọ wa, but wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ minimize it. The government, the country is not for crime alone. You understand? Some people ní ìgbà tí adáyé àtọ̀run bó ṣe sọ story fún wa, wọ́n ní Ọlọ́run ló lead, wọ́n sọ pé èṣù ló lead. Ní orílẹ̀-èdè tá bá sọ pé ti pé Ọlọ́run, tí èṣù wá fẹ́ máa lead, bí criminal ṣe pọ̀ tó yìí, èṣù lead ni. Let us say no to that evil things and let us have our peace. I come in peace o. And ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá dẹ̀ sí lóun ò fẹ́ àlàáfíà yóò parẹ́ náà ni. Ẹni tó bá sọ pé òun ò ní jẹ́ ìjọba, òun ò dẹ̀ ní jẹ́ ìṣe tèmi. Ó ní bring them before me and say that the Lord will slay them. Ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá sọ pé òun ò ní jẹ́ kó ọmọ mi, ò ní jẹ́ kó wà láàyè, ò ní jẹ́ kó sinmi, ò ní jẹ́ ká lálàáfíà lórí ogún mi, lórí òwò mi, lórí owó mi, lórí nǹkan ní mi. Ẹni náà, the Lord will slay them, the Lord will destroy them. Ọlọ́run máa bà tí wọn jẹ́. Lójijì ẹlẹ́dàá ṣẹ̀dá máa kọlù wọn. Ìyẹn bó ṣe jẹ́. Ìyẹn bó ṣe jẹ́ o, mo ti filẹ̀ yẹn wọ̀nyí lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Kí n tó rẹ ibẹ̀ yẹn, bọ̀bọ́ tó ń pè ní tí mo lọ gbé tó ń pè ní bíríkìlà yẹn olóńbẹ̀ mi pé mọ́mí ẹ má wọrí ẹ má lọ station ẹ má lọ pọ̀lọ́pàá. Mo ní mo fẹ́ fi bí gbogbo ìwò ṣe wà nínú ilé yìí. Ní inú ilé nínú compound mo ní mo fẹ́ fi wọ̀n wọ́n. Wọ́n ní pé tó bá ṣe interlocking pé tó bá ti ń jò tí omi ti ń tó ń wọlẹ̀ pé ó lè máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo ní ó lè máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ibo ní gbogbo ṣó ti yé yín ó ló lè máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ìyẹn ni o mi ò ṣe pèèyàn kó wá mi ò ṣe lọ pé ọlọ́pàá ńjọ́ yẹn o. Mo dẹ̀ rí pé gbogbo àwọn tí wèrè ọmọ Yíbò tí ò ṣiṣẹ́ wá àmọ́ṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe tán máa fi nǹkan kan máa fi ṣọ́ọ̀bù wèrè bojú tán máa fi iṣẹ́ kan bojú kidnapping olè fraudster gbogbo nǹkan burúkú náà máa ṣe. Mo dẹ̀ rí pé kí a lè rí kẹ́kẹ́ ní mo ṣe wẹ̀ ní pé kí n wẹ̀ kí n yán kọ̀ọ̀kan mi ìdẹ̀fẹ́ criminal even gan bẹ̀ yẹn kò wù mí fi rẹ́ǹtì mọ́ torí pé olóbùkún ọmọ tó jókòó síta ń sìn tí n bá kó dáìpà lásán láti Canada tí mo lóòdù ẹ̀ sínú ilé yìí dáìpà tí wọ́n kó lára ẹ̀ sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù wọn máa rà á kì í ṣe 100,000 tó ń san lọ́dún kan ló máa sọ pé wọ́n san fún mi olórí burúkú ọmọ tó bá gbolé jẹ́ ó lo náà kò san. Mo fẹ́ ní pé kán bá mi yọ gbogbo roofing sheet yẹn kan yọ kúrò fúnra mi mo lè yọ gbogbo roofing sheet yẹn kúrò but you know what tọ́lọ́pàá bá wá torí pé tó bá lọ gan before today ọlọ́pàá ò ní rí mú. Ẹjọ́ tí mo ti petition ẹ̀ already ti wà lálágbọ̀n kì í ṣe tẹnu àwọn tó bá dẹ̀ ti ń support criminal mi ò fẹ́ mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn ṣe jẹ́ criminal náà ni but orílẹ̀-èdè yìí o ẹnìkan kọ́ ló dálẹ̀ o Ọlọ́run ló fi ìdí orílẹ̀-èdè yìí sọlẹ̀ lórí òkun bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó ní tolúwa ní ilẹ̀ náà àti ẹ̀kún rẹ̀ ayé àtàwọn tó tẹ̀dó sínú rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ló dá gbogbo èèyàn according to history Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ló dá ilẹ̀ náà kò sẹ́nì kankan tó sinú adé lè dá ilẹ̀ yìí tó dá sílẹ̀ adé ilẹ̀ yìí adé ayé la bá ilẹ̀ yìí o adé ayé la bá orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà yìí o táwọn èèyàn bá dẹ̀ tún dàgbà tó tá bá tún lọ a máa tún filẹ̀ lọ Ọlọ́run ló tún máa nílọ títí ayérayé torí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ṣe ìkà yìí tẹ́ ń ṣe yamayama yìí enough is enough of the bullshit put limit to it Nigeria government ẹ jẹ́ bá put limit to it bàbá IGP tá bá pè EFCC ẹgbẹ́ a máa pè bọ̀dá Káyọ̀dé bàbá ẹgbẹ́ tókun la pè lónìí o lórí mi ò dárúkọ mo ní disclose ọlọ́pàá mi dẹ̀ disclose orúkọ torí wọn ò tí ì ṣẹ̀mí for now but mo wá fi judge ara mi bí kẹ̀sì yẹn ṣe pọ̀ tó kí wá máa lọ san 700 to 1 million lórí kéèsì kọ̀ọ̀kan tó jẹ́ pé kò tí ní dúró ńbẹ̀ ò tí lọ́wọ́ bá tún lọ lójú ojú ọ̀rọ̀ kóòtù wọ́n máa fún lówó wọ́n máa ní wọ́n jà ẹ́ lólè at the end of everything gbogbo kéèsì olówó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọ́n tún máa fi rún ẹni wọ́n tún máa fi jà ẹ́ lólè ni no be juju be that no be juju be that. ìyẹn bó ṣe jẹ́ ọmọ yẹn ò sanwó o ọmọ Yíbò ló gbé wá o wọ́n ń gbé wọn àwọn terrorists wọ́n ní kó plant àwọn èèyàn sẹ́nu ọ̀nà lé o excuse me Bọ́lá o bẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ sorry ẹ má bínú what do you eat this morning please give me water I want to drink ìyẹn bó ṣe jẹ́ olónìí o bó ṣe jẹ́ ni mo sọ fún yín yẹn o everybody kàn ń jalè ni ìjọ yẹn tí mo ní kí wọ́n bá sáré bá mi ṣe cutting a béèrè fún 4 years ni wọ́n ṣe wá tẹ̀yìn tó yẹ kó jẹ́ 3 years wọ́n yẹ yọkùn sẹ́ẹ̀ ó jẹ́ 2 years ìtì rí rẹ̀ ìtì ríru Nàìjíríà mérí Nàìjíríà pẹ̀lẹ́ kù sùúrù Ọlọ́run á gbà ẹ́ lẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ìkàkíkà á gbà ẹ́ lẹ̀ ìyẹn bó ṣe jẹ́ wọ́n tẹ̀ náà sọ pé anybody ò gbúdọ̀ tó wọ́n sọ pé anybody ìmí tí ẹ mọ̀ kò yé mi anyway ìyẹn bó ṣe jẹ́ o bàbá ọgbẹ́ tókun ẹ̀jẹ̀ bá wa wọ́n àkọ́ṣe sí petition náà òun lélẹ̀ let me show you the petition. ẹnìkan tó sọ pé wọn ò sẹ́ndì kí ní ìsinmi màá sẹ́ndì ẹ̀ tó ẹ̀mú bọ̀ sí jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ fi màá rántí sí jẹ́ mi let me show you the petition. owó tí mo sọ nílé ìbọ̀ petition mo fẹ́ fi wò ní. wọ́n máa sọ pé wọ́n sọ pé o kò sówó lọ́wọ́ mi mọ́ in tí mo ní gan tó bá sówó lọ́wọ́ mi gan yálà ìyàwó ò ní àwọn òdú lówó òun jókòó sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù sí kò ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù kò lówó kò ní kankan ó dẹ̀ ń bú mi wọ́n pè mí wọ́n sọ fún mi ìtàpó mi ní ó ń bú mi ṣé mi kí wọ́n máa bẹ́ẹ̀ búra ìwọ tí ẹjọ́ ẹ mo ti gbé ẹ lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn táwọn èèyàn tó bẹ̀ yín níṣẹ́ tán bá sọ pé wọn ò fẹ́ kẹ́jọ́ yẹn wà all the people tó bá sọ fún mi pé wọn ò fẹ́ kí wọ́n hàtì lórí ẹjọ́ ìyàwó ló ń ba Nàìjíríà jẹ́ terrorist ni wọ́n ní ṣe rán orúkọ wọn lápè This is the petition. Maybe Mama send I will send the copy they send to me. I will forward it to the IGP office. Yes, I'll forward it to IGP office. Because mobilization cases yẹn pọ̀. Tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ ká jọjọ máa kọ gbogbo kíní yẹn. Wọ́n ní and now you have to use lawyer. Ó ti yẹ pé wọ́n dá 200 million. 300 million wọn ò dá sákàǹtì tó ti yé mẹ́rin so that's the petition. They said they have approved it. That's what they said they approve. So ìyẹn bó ṣe jẹ́. But don't send it to me. About ẹgbẹ́ tó kù match. I will search it up now and then I will send it there. Èyí tá a kọ sọ́dọ̀ EFCC náà wọ́n ló máa ń pẹ́ wọn ò fẹ́ kó ṣe nǹkan kan sí ni o. Tó bá ti jalè báyìí the criminal àwọn tó ń jí nǹkan yẹn they are wọ́n máa wọ́n dẹ̀ pé wọ́n settle àwọn bad boys of àwọn police, ọlọ́pàá, EFCC, all of them. Wàhálà wà o, wàhálà wà o. Mi ò mọ̀, a dẹ̀ sọ pé mi ò mọ̀ pé crime máa tún pọ̀ tó yìí, honestly speaking. Mi ò mọ̀ pé crime máa pọ̀ tó yìí o. I don't never, mi ò ever believe it. Tí mi mọ̀ pé crime máa tún wá pọ̀ sí. Crime ń pọ̀ sí ni o, kò reduce o. Wọ́n ṣe ń jalè nílé ni wọ́n ń jà lóko ni wọ́n ń jà everywhere. Wọ́n ṣe ń pa èèyàn ni wọ́n different type of kíní. Mo ń bọ̀ o. Relocated to where? I'm in holiday. Why do you want to know everything? Modupe Omolara Bello. Why do you excuse me gan? Those of you when tí a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn ń jalè. Ẹ má máa bèrè. Are you not in holiday? What ní holiday mi mo nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fi ṣe ni. My holiday period season, you know, mo fẹ́ fi ṣe nǹkan tó wù mí ni now, nǹkan tó wù mí mo fi ṣe yìí. And don't ask me. Are you not going back to relocate me? What's your problem? This is my country now, and I have a case here before, and I accuse a lot of people here, and continuity cases here they were want to commit more crime more, just for the case to be pardoned, to be forgotten, and you be asked it about something instead of you relating to what we are saying at that moment. You just want to say another thing to cover it up. Olórí burúkú ni majority. Ti ẹ tó máa ń bèrè question. Wọ́n mú dúpẹ́ yẹn. What is your business? Are you relocated? What is your business? What is your business? À ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe tí ò dáa. Instead of you to relate to nǹkan tá kò relate mọ́ nǹkan tá ń sọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. You just divert. Why is she in Nigeria? Are you relocated? What is your business? Tell me, what is your business? Why do you want to know? Inti mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ nísìn ni mo ń ṣàlàyé fún yín. Tó bá yá tí bá relocate bó dẹ̀ jọ dídé ni mo wá wá mọ̀ bí ó dẹ̀ mọ̀. Why can't you wait and see? Why are you so inquisitive? Even people always want to know everything about people. Kẹ́ bá lè mọ̀ bí tẹ́ máa gbà wọlé padà. Ẹ ya wèrè ni. Nígbà bá ti ní kẹ́ wò ní kẹ́ wò, kẹ́ kó ṣì lọ. Wọ́n lè ń ṣe crime ẹ má máa sọ nǹkan míì. Ṣolúwa lọmọ mi. Orú mú mi sà. Ṣé màá relocated màá fi gbogbo ẹrù mi sílẹ̀ sí Canada mi ní lè kó sí container màá relocated màá fi mọ́tò mi màá fi àwọn mọ́tò mi sílẹ̀ sí Canada olórí burúkú ni wọ́n kàn máa fẹ́ mọ gbogbo kan tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ayé ẹ̀ fèsì ní tí bá ti sọ ní kẹ́ follow ní tí bá ti sọ don't ask me about it. Kí wá sí Nàìjíríà kí má lè ṣe nǹkan tí mo wá ṣe kí má lè ṣe nǹkan kan tó tangible kémi fúnra mi dé Canada kí inú mi dùn pé yes I'm more achieve. Mo wá sí Nàìjíríà I spend almost 1.5 months going to 3 months in hotel ní hotel mo sanwó lójoojúmọ́ àdẹ̀ jẹun àdẹ̀ ń ro oúnjẹ jẹ́ǹta ni and you know how expensive it's going to cost me how it's going to be. Mo wá dúró yẹn mo wá tún nǹkan tí mo ní mo fẹ́ ṣe lára nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe náà ló wà ń bíbà ẹ wá fẹ́ forfeit ẹ̀ kí má rí kọ̀ọ̀kan ṣe a máa ṣe ni gbà tí mo ní bá ti ṣe fẹ́ǹsì tó wà ní ẹ̀pẹ́ yẹn ibi tí wọ́n ti máa bọ́ ọmọ mi sí wọ́n mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ lọ́la kọ́ sí the diversion ni so bóyá tí ó bá di lọ́la o ibì kan tí bá lè sọ pé mo fẹ́ tà láti fi gẹ́tọ̀ wọn ò fẹ́ kí n dìde ẹ lọ́ máa wọlé gbogbo yín tẹ́ bá lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀lẹ̀ máa kúkú yà ara ilé tó bá dá sí kí wọ́n máa ṣẹ̀ sí last ni tí I dey fear you. Don't ask me, are you not going back? Are you not going back? What's your business with my going back? When I was coming, did I tell you that I'm coming? Did you accommodate me? Am I living in your house? Are you feeding me? What did you do? Fún mi láti sọ pé okay o. Mo bọ̀ mi ti dé o. Mo máa pe ẹgbẹ́ tó kún. Bàbá ẹgbẹ́ tó kún mo máa pe wọ́n sìn. Gbogbo all those nonsense things ẹ fẹ́ ṣe sílẹ̀ fún mi. Mi ti dé. Mo ń bọ̀ mi ti dé. I'm still going to tell the whole world a lot of things, but gradually ni eléyìí mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ sọ. I'm reporting there. I noticed some things in this surrounding. I noticed a lot of things here. And you want me to be moved and shut up over those things. Me, if it's certain things like mama tell you on certain things. Tí bá rówó ní Canada náà nǹkan táwọn èèyàn bá rówó wọn á kọ́lé sílé wọ́n ṣe nǹkan báyìí wọ́n ṣe kinní. Lára tí mo ti fowó ṣe mi lè jẹ́ kó máa kàn bá jẹ́. Káwọn kan máa rò pé wọ́n ní ọdẹ orí wọ́n ní wèrè. Of course, I'm going back to Canada. He said, why should I run away from? Why should I leave Canada? Why? Canada tí mo ti máa ń kó mọ́tò wọlé tí máa kó mọ́tò wọlé sí Nigeria. Why should I leave Canada? But we cannot run away from Nigeria too. Wọ́n máa lé gbogbo èèyàn ní kí gbogbo country yẹn kó lè di criminal country. Wọ́n máa pè wọ́n ní Williams, wọ́n máa pè wọ́n ní terrorism náà máa dùn. Ẹlòmíì tí wọ́n bá tún mọ̀ bá tún máa ṣàlàyé you don't know me o. You don't know me o. The person mo ń bọ̀ náà. Sarah, please give me charger now. fún mi ṣájà fóònù ti fẹ́ kú. Fóònù yẹn mi kò jẹ́ notify mi ṣá. Ó dàgbẹ́ nìkan náà kàbí. Okay. Kò débẹ̀. Okay, màá gbé síbẹ̀ náà. Màá gbé náà. Bí iye máa ṣe ni. Nobody? Mo ń wá nǹkankan. Is it charging? Yeah. Bá mi wo mi ìmọ̀rísì tí mo fẹ́ wo kíní mi. Messenger mi. Kò jáde. Mo ti ń try láti tẹ látẹ̀kọ̀. Mo dẹ̀ wo wifi mi. Ṣé wifi mi ṣì wà connected?
I'll bring it down here, sir.
Àbí ṣó ń fluctuate?
Yeah, it's hold on.
Mo fẹ́ wo ẹni tí ibi tí mo ti screenshot ẹni tó ya ọmọ yẹn ránṣẹ́ sí mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan nínú WhatsApp messenger yẹn. I want to check the messenger. Go to my messenger. I want to see my messenger. I'm trying to open one of my messenger kò ṣí. Kò tí ì lọ sórí phone roll. Where you going to? It's rolling. Okay, àbí torí pé wifi yẹn jìnnà sí mi. Kò tí ì load. Ọmọ jẹ́ wò pé kí ló dé tó ń roll bẹ́ẹ̀. Àbí kí n lo data ẹ̀ gọ̀gọ̀gọ̀ ni. Okay, bóyá kó kọ́kọ́ she open it and refresh. You refresh? It's hot today. It's not hot. Mo rí pé o para náà. Mo dẹ̀ rí pé pimples kan mú ẹ̀mí báyìí tó lè tẹ̀. Mo mọ̀ pé téèyàn bá sùn tí ó bá. Kí ló fà á? Kí ló dé tí ò jáde? Kí ló yẹ iṣẹ́ kẹ́ pépà? Let me check it here. Let me check it on the Facebook like this. Like now, if this one opens, switch to auto success. Only switch to auto success. Sorry, auto success tó wà ní. Sorry, auto success ni ẹni tó send the Sicilian yẹn. Sorry, auto success ló wà ní orí Auto-Bola. Eh?
You okay?
Check orí Auto-Bola bóyá ó máa jáde lẹ̀. Àbórí auto success lá kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Auto-Bola mo fẹ́ wò ó. Hmm?
Say something.
Ọ̀nà Auto-Bola.
I'm trying to switch to Auto-Bola, but it's not coming.
Àwọn aka ẹnìkan ẹni tó ó lè jẹ́ ẹni tó send àwọn kìnìún yẹn sí mi ni wọ́n fẹ́ kí n gbé proof jáde. Ṣé ó ti yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn?
Screenshot it.
Ẹ́ ẹni èmi ṣé face ẹ wà nínú nǹkan tó screenshot? Ẹ́ ṣé face ẹni yẹn wà nínú tó bá ti fẹ́ bá mi screenshot máa screenshot pẹ̀lú face wọn.
You have to screenshot it.
Yes, not the receipt, the body. Nǹkan tó screenshot lẹ́ẹ̀kan ní ẹ̀kọ́. Ta ló ń gbó bí ajá mẹ́rin? Outside the gate ni wọ́n ti ń pariwo yẹn. Ẹ́ o kò ṣeé ṣe. Hmm? Ok, bóyá tó pé mo dẹ̀ wà ló online. Ẹ́
Maybe messenger and Facebook.
but what about messenger on Auto Success?
It's not working if I just open that one message. It's not working. It's also good.
Okay, it's rolling. Maybe it's down. It's possible. It's not working. Okay. Thank you for now. Bye for now. Ẹ ṣé.